Welcome to FreeThinker's Fireside, where we put the human and humanist one cozy chat at a time. My name is Helen, also known as Hell's Bells. And because I was not having a day where I hated my body, I decided that I wanted to have some joy. So I invited friends and we're going to play games. That's what we're going to do, guys, and have conversations and just be goofballs. So grab yourself a drink or some sacred sage, and you can come enjoy just a casual hangout with my friend Eli, my other friend, and another Scott Dickey, and Scott was called, also known as Joe. Hi.
Hey.
Hey, so
glad you're having a good day.
Yes, I am having a good day. I don't. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have my hysterectomy next month. And so in the meantime,
all right.
I'm going, when I have moments where I don't hate life, I'm going to try to do something awesome. So tomorrow we're going to go see The Return of the King on the big screen. So that's my plan for tomorrow.
Is it the extended version? Are they doing the extended versions?
Yes, they're doing the extended versions. Okay. And I've never seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies in the theater. I've only just seen them on like my high def TV. So the fact that I get to go see the Return of the King, I really would have preferred the Two Towers, but I'll take the Return of the King.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Is there any theaters? Is there any theaters near you that are doing like the whole thing all in a row?
I don't know. I think it was one per weekend. I only found out about it yesterday because Connor watched Honest trailers and they talked about it, and then Connor started to look up where the movies were. So we're gonna go tomorrow.
All right, cool.
So I'm excited. It's gonna be a long 3.5 hours in the theater tomorrow. So
get comfortable. Are you going to be in one of those theaters with the reclining seats?
If it's at Hollywood 20, which is the good theater in Sarasota, and yes, I don't know where I know I put them in charge. They are in charge. But the thing is that our local
that's a big thing. The 3.5 hour movie. That is like,
it has like this has to be like this is like I'm gonna take a gummy, I'm gonna get a drink, and I'm gonna go to Middle Earth for 3 hours.
Go to Middle Earth.
I'm gonna go to Middle Earth and pretend that this is not what's happened. Like I'm gonna forget the world exists for. I'm gonna.
There you go. All right, a little escapism.
I am my office is like I have a my friend Jared does wood burning, and he did a wood burn for me that is Geno's Coal is the only thing we have to decide is the time that's given to us, and made a little hobbit hole, and I have it hanging in my office, and I have a bunch of like I try to make my office a hobbit hole. So
nice.
Yeah.
I have a Lego hobbit hole. I don't know if you can see it here. It's right here.
Oh yeah. I see it. Yes.
Full screen, Scott.
Right there.
Can you full screen, Scott?
Yeah. Let me.
I can full screen.
No, I meant can Helen do it?
Oh.
There it is.
So let me see if I'm gonna adjust my OBS studio here so we can see the whole side. No, not that one. I want this side.
Wow. All the effort that these two are going to for us. I appreciate both of you.
There we go. Can you see it there? Right.
It's pretty cool.
Yes.
There.
That guy.
His bag end right there. That's the one.
Oh, I see it. Yes, I see a back end. Yes, I see it.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Very cool. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
I'm always looking for opportunities to show off my Lego collection.
I think that's a good goal.
So I thank you all.
So before we go into playing silly games and getting drunk, why don't we all introduce ourselves? Everybody knows me, so if you don't, I'm Helen. You found yourself here. Hello, welcome to my channel. If you want to see what I do, just go look at the content. Cool. All right. Hi, Scott. This Scott. We're gonna go this way.
All right.
This way.
My name's Scott. Scott Dickey. I'm a math teacher by day and a atheist rebel in the evenings. I'm one of the hosts of the show Talk Heathen, and formerly now one of the hosts of the former show called The Nonprofits, although hopefully we'll see that revived again at some point.
And also one of my one of my wonderful friends. So,
Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah,
yeah,
excellent
we're
friend.
like
Yeah.
we are D&D. Like, listen,
That's
like,
true. Yes, that's we're
friendships.
yeah,
We
we're
have a
running a
deep
Baldur's Gate
friendship.
campaign together, and
Ooh.
Helen is one of the players in a D&D campaign that I'm running, and
He
so
gave me the option to stay.
I gave you the option to stay. Yeah,
Aw.
it's totally up to you. She played I've been having people come in to do like voices for the NPCs, and so Helen was kind enough to do that, and but then she liked it and wanted that NPC to become part of the party, and that's what happened.
She's a
And so
badass. I love her.
she is a badass. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, she's got the 6 guns slung low too.
Like, she's
Yeah.
badass. I love her.
Yep.
So
But anyway, that's me.
so-
Sorry.
Okay, that's D&D shit. Hi, other Scott.
Hey, hey, I'm understanding that I might be having some background noise. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be muting from time to time. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't hear anything as far as background noise.
I
Yeah,
can't hear anything.
So
I wouldn't say that. There's some room noise, I'd say, but not
Yeah, a
like
little bit of an echo, but not.
I am in a
not
bit of an
background noise.
echoey spot. But hey, so I'm the host of Skeptical Scott and Friends. And
on Gere thinks you're on the wrong on Gere thinks you're on the wrong mic.
I'm on the wrong mic, meaning not this one.
Yeah,
You have the
I don't
mic, you
hear
have your
that
computer
one.
set for a different microphone.
That's possible. Do you hear that? at
Yeah,
all?
we don't hear
Nope.
that tap
No,
at all.
I don't
Nope.
hear that.
No.
So that's it. Boy, we
All
have
right,
genius
I will,
help in the chat.
I'll mute
Hey,
it in a
Cynthia.
second, see if I can play around and figure that out.
All
right.
right, cool.
That explains
Sorry
the
to put-
echo.
Not trying to put you on the spot at all, though.
No, it's fine. Anyway, I'm wearing my special hell beanie because I went to Hell, Michigan, and I was the mayor. You have the mayor
Yay!
of Hell here today.
Wow.
I
The
was
mayor
already-
of
Wow,
hell.
yay.
All
Yes, I
right.
was
Mayor of
already
Hell, all
impeached,
right.
but
Do we have to
the
call you
episode
your
that just
honor or
dropped
anything like
today-
that? Or
well, the episode that just dropped today is actually my whole experience going through the being sworn in and everything. And it's just cool when your mom sponsors you. Like, my mom sponsored me to become the mayor. And
all right.
I
she
love
went
it.
with, we made a special trip. It was a lot of fun. So
Cool.
that's a little bit
Very
about
cool.
me. And Hell's Bells, I was on FreeThinker's Fireside, I don't know, a few months ago. And
Yes.
ever since, I'm like, I like to hang out with these people. And
I
other
know,
Scott,
that's
I'm in the
cool.
education world as well. I'll just put
Awesome.
it that way.
Awesome.
Thank you.
awesome. We need more of us there, I think. So
We need
thank
more
you for joining in the fight there. The good
Agreed.
fight and the good fight.
Eli.
Hi,
Non-sexual
I'm Eli.
boyfriend. Go.
I hold that
That
title.
is your
I'm told.
title.
And I'm here just as that, I guess, to hang out. I was recently up until recently involved with the ACA and the nonprofits. Now I do have my own channel, but I'm starting to get some ideas together to put some videos out, but haven't quite got there yet. But
Cool, looking
because
forward to that.
Cool, thank you. Since I told Helen I wasn't gonna drink, she's like, "Fine, just get stoned." And I was like, "I can do that, but I don't smoke in my house because I know myself, and like I would knock it over the ashes, and it would be a disaster." So, I recorded myself smoking a blunt in the garage. This is Eli with a blunt, and he's gonna interrupt some of us sometimes. And when he says, "Yep, okay," when he says something that is relevant in the context, I'm gonna drink, and those who would like to can join me.
Oh wow. All right.
Okay.
Well, bring
All
it.
right. Awesome. I'm down.
So he'll be here with us for a while.
Okay.
Okay.
So wait,
we're
hold on
gonna-
a second. So sorry,
What?
Helen. So Eli, you recorded yourself in the garage for like an hour?
Like 6 minutes.
Okay. All right. So we're on a loop here.
No, this is gonna be
Oh, we're
6
just gonna.
minutes.
This is just
Yeah,
one
it-
shot. Okay. All right. Oh, I thought you were gonna
Yeah.
leave it running the entire stream.
No, I'll
What do
just
you-
let him
okay.
go once.
All right. That's good enough.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Scott, you still having trouble?
All right, how's that? Is that a
Oh,
little better?
Ooh, there
Better.
you go.
Well,
There,
yeah,
that's much
good,
better.
yeah.
I think I
Much
have
better.
successfully switched it around. So thanks, chat, for that feedback because I had no idea.
Okay. So can I tell a quick story about setting your house on fire?
Of course.
So when I was
Yeah.
yes. Okay. So when I was 8 years old, I woke up early on like a Saturday morning and I went downstairs to make like waffles. and I put the waffles in the toaster, but I didn't know to pull it out. I didn't know how to pull the toaster out. And what happened is that a heat fire started in the kitchen. And me, being 8 years old, had learned that if a fire starts, you leave your house and go to a safe place. So I went in the backyard and started swinging on my swing set. And then my brother comes out. No, it's my dad. My dad comes out and he's like,
"Oh, you didn't tell anybody anything? You just left the house? Okay, all right.
Done my job. I'm out of the house.
That's a little sus there, Helen, I think.
ADHD. I remembered to go outside if there's danger. So I went outside and my dad was like, why? And I'm like, I was told to go outside if there's fire. And he couldn't argue with it. He's like, okay. Like,
all right. Yep.
He's like, next time, maybe wake up your family. And I'm like, okay. So
how old were you at the time?
It was only to the cabinet, the damage, but like I'm sure my parents were very happy to spend money. I had to get like a new cabinet replaced because I was an 8-year-old dum-dum. So
well, that's better than having to get a new Helen that was, irreplaceable. Yeah. So that's,
I mean, like listen, everybody, I'm in your life, so your life is better. So them's the rules. I don't make them
like 17.
So, yeah, like exactly.
So maybe like
Scott and Eli, have any of you ever experienced a fire like that of any kind?
A fire?
Like either apartment or house or anything?
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever had a fire in my house.
I remember one when I was really young. We were all just kind of sitting in the living room watching TV, and from where my mom was sitting in like a recliner, to her right was like our kitchen, and then back like behind that was our laundry room, and there was a laundry basket right there, and my little brother had been there like playing with matches and accidentally dropped one in the laundry basket full of dirty clothes. Ooh. And was just like terrified. He was very, very young, like 5 or younger maybe. So I don't know how he figured out how the matchbook works or got a hold of it, but
that almost sounds like one of those PSAs you'd see on a Saturday morning, like it was a show they made. Like
Eli, did
don't
you
play with matches because this can happen.
Time of traumatizing PSAs.
Oh yeah, and I was born in '92, so we had some.
Oh, okay.
Did you hug your kids today?
I remember We're Not Candy with these little Muppets of pills that was saying like to you to not take medication because it wasn't candy.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, that's from this. I think that's from like late 70s, early 80s.
I did remember a fire story when I was really young.
I'm listening. Hold on, I'm listening. I need a pen. Go ahead.
Okay, it's a short story. We just had must have been, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 in that area. And it was just something behind the dryer, the clothes dryer. I don't know if it was a lint related fire or if it was just an electrical fire. But we had the fire department came. It was pretty exciting for a kid. The fire department comes to your house, the firemen come in and go down there. And that was pretty much it. So not nearly as interesting as Eli's dropping a lit match into a basket of clothes.
Yeah.
Scott, did you have a fire story to share with us?
I do, and it just happened this summer. So we've been at our house here for about 25 years.
I was like, that's fucked up.
And I'm hearing something. I don't know. But anyway.
That's a little Eli with the blunt. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, here's what's funny is that none of us are home. And so we're getting all these phone calls from our neighbors. And I'm way down in Kentucky doing a professional development with teachers, and my wife is in the middle of seeing Hamilton, and my son is working at the grocery store, and we're getting all these phone calls. And so for us, we of course all immediately were like the dogs. We had 2 dogs at the time. So, but luckily, if neighbors hadn't seen it, and if it had been about 4 or 5 more minutes, it would have been a total loss. Thankfully, it was mostly in the covered deck area. And it was just about to like swing over to the attic. And that's when it would have been lost. Right. Wow. So everything was fine, but I have great neighbors because they formed like a bucket brigade and did what they could until
Oh, that's
Wow.
awesome.
A bunch of fire trucks show up and all
Right.
got the
Cool.
dogs out. So it was weird though, because I'm many states away, and I had just taken a melatonin, ready to go to bed, getting all these calls, and
so in other words, you fell asleep right away after that, right?
I mean, I must have put my pants on and taken them off like 3 times, because I'm like, oh, I should probably just start driving, even though I'm like 12 hours away or something like that.
No,
I
just took melatonin.
You just feel helpless, right? You don't know what to do, and you don't have any news. You just know your house is on fire. You don't know what's going on. So, but within about a half an hour's time, we kind of knew that everything was good enough. And my wife had to leave at intermission. She didn't get to see all of Hamilton that time. So,
oh no,
that was a
that's
bummer.
the saddest part.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, you're not a fan, Eli.
No,
I'm gonna judge you, Eli.
I meant
Eli,
because the
why
other
is
part
this
is
funny?
somebody's home on fire.
Okay, all right, I understand.
Comparing it to the reality.
That is true. I guess that's why you get insurance, right? I'm like,
Yep.
I've never needed it until
That's the
the
theory.
summer.
Yeah.
That's the theory.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. Well, I'm
That
glad
was-
your family's okay, and I'm glad you're safe. And
I know.
Thank you very much.
It's
And
relatively
it-
minor.
the irony hasn't been lost on me that we're staring into a fire right now.
That's true. We are. We are.
Fireside.
Maybe
I
that's
almost burned down my house in
manipulated.
2016.
You did,
Cosmic
Kyle?
Kyle.
Good to
Kyle's here.
How's it going? What's up?
Hey,
Hey,
what's
Kyle.
up, man?
Kyle's here.
Yeah. Yeah, no
Let's hear
joke.
the story. I
I,
want to hear the burn down my house story.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
it's worse than you think. Well, actually, no, it's not. But so 2017, actually, it was a summer day. I was home alone, nothing to do. So I decided to smoke some weed, get high. Now,
This is how
yeah,
it-
and what? Yeah, great, right? Great start to the story. So what naturally follows when you smoke a bunch of weed is the munchies. So I decided my bougie ass wanted to make homemade potato chips. I got out the fry pot, the oil, heated it up, had the potatoes cut up, and then my brother-in-law called me and said, "Hey, you want to go to Burger King?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm ready right now. So I thought I had turned off the stove.
Uh-oh.
I had turned it to high.
So
So
that
I
old
left.
chestnut, you forgot this till you left the stove on. You literally did leave the stove on.
Yep.
like at max. Yeah.
Right.
Literally left the stove
Okay.
on. So Burger King is only around, I want to say 2 or 3 minutes driving from my house. It's not far. So we went there, got our stuff, came back, parked in the garage, ate our food, and then we decided, well, I guess we're going to go inside and play games or something. So we opened the door, and there is nothing but a thick blanket of impenetrable smoke. And my dumbass didn't realize that it could have been the oil burning. I thought the space heater in my room had gotten knocked
Wow.
over.
Oh,
I ran to my room, and they're like, "Okay, it's not here. What's happening?" And then it clicked. I bolted like the flash from my room to the kitchen, and somehow the fire had put itself out, like smothered itself or something. But the cabinets were charred, the ceiling was black, and cereal boxes that were close to the stove were half gone. Now, my parents weren't home at the time, and I thought to myself, okay, this isn't that bad. I mean, it looks bad, but like this could have been so much worse. There's no actual fire. It's just the oil got burned up. And then about 2 minutes later, they pulled up, and I'm like, oh shit. I run outside. I'm like, okay, before you guys go in there, I just want you to understand, I'm fine. Everything's
important
cool.
thing
The house looks different.
Looks different,
Yeah, it looks
but
different,
only
smells
because it
different.
is different.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well,
But,
we're all wondering, Kyle, if there was a swing set in the back.
yeah. Hey, yes, this
you
was a
you
great
missed that
question.
part. I don't know if you heard Helen's story, but her story was at 8 years old. Her step 1 was to get out of the house, and step 2 was to start swinging on swings.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was almost
Those are the
creepy.
three
It
things
was almost
she realized
creepy.
at the exact same time.
Sorry, Kyle. Finish it.
no, you're good. You're good. Long story short, I now have extreme trauma over that event. So whenever I smell something cooking and it's not me, I hop up out of my room and I am running to the kitchen like, what's happening? And that was, almost a decade ago.
Oh,
It's totally understandable, though. Honestly,
yeah,
But
honestly,
we got a
yeah.
new stove out of it and we got new paint. So great.
right on.
Tragedy sometimes brings cool things, I guess. Something.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
Oh, and-
I was very profound, guys. I'm deep like a fucking puddle.
That was Plato. I think.
Well, one thing to note.
Chat,
One thing
by the way, Helen. But
What?
go ahead, Kyle. There's a
What did you say?
Jared,
What did you say? What did you say about me?
Aunt Jared just put something hilarious in the chat.
Yeah, he was
It
saying
says
check the
Helen
chat.
is that girl from the meme who's smiling in front of the house on fire.
Yep.
I love
It
that.
was probably
I'm
some
safe.
like fucking racist, and I'm like, yeah, your house better fucking burn down,
That's
you asshole.
perfect.
Hello.
Hey, Scott, I
man,
just
but-
saw somebody.
That
Who
was
was that?
Lori.
Scott's wife. So Scott's
That
wife
was
did
his-
my
Oh, I
graphics
guess I'll
for
let
my
him
show.
answer.
Oh, great.
Yep.
So
Yep. My so she just picked up food. I got lovely sandwich from El Burrito Mercado, which has been a recent target in the and a recent target of ICE in the news lately. But I don't want to bring the party down by bringing
no,
that
we're
up.
not allowed to
Throwing
talk about
ice on
politics.
fire.
Okay.
Yeah,
this
just
is a
house fires.
Right.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. This is a non-politics channel right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
Kyle,
Okay.
did you get a
We're talking
chance to? Kyle, did you get a chance to button up that story? I wasn't sure.
Oh,
if I got. I
did we
went.
finish the
I was
story?
like squirrel. Funny chat.
no, you're good. Just to wrap it up, one thing to note was it apparently got so hot that the light bulb above the stove that has the the metal fan, the vent. Yeah, the light bulb was melted.
Hmm.
So it got hot. It got very hot.
That is hot.
It could have
That's
been
hot,
worse.
hot.
There's no doubt. Could have been worse.
Mm.
For sure.
Yeah.
I love my
Absolutely.
husband.
It's
I'm
a
glad that you were
miracle.
safe though. Like,
Praise Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thank you. Yeah, everything was cool. It got resolved very quickly.
Because Jesus knew you were going to forget. He knew that you were going to make that mistake of leaving the pot on, and then he was like, "Hey, they're only going to go to Burger King."
He could have just talked to his dad and been like, "Hey, why do humans have the ability to forget things in the first place?" But that's just circumventing the whole problem, which would be easy.
Kyle, I happen to know one of your stories, and just skip it if you want. But I think there's another reason why the oven and fire and heat might be painful. So either skip it or go for it. You know what I'm alluding to?
I probably would if I weren't sleep deprived. Help me out.
So when you were on my show, you talked about learning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So again, I don't.
What?
If you want to go for it, go for it. But
Yeah. So here's a little.
I might explain some of the trauma too, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that definitely connects. So here's a little lesson in how powerful indoctrination can be. When I was young, a lesson that my grandmother instilled in me that I will not be able to forget is this. I was forgetting exactly how old, young, 6, 7, something like that.
You said the thing.
I did say the thing. I realized it right when I said it.
There's the teacher right there.
God damn it. Anyway, so I ended up as a kid, not aware of my surroundings, putting my hand on top of a hot stovetop, a flat top, and I burned myself pretty good. I still have the mark on my fingers, and well, my grandma essentially said that that's what hell feels like, and if you don't give yourself over to Jesus, that's going to be all over your body forever.
What the fuck?
6, 7. What a nice thing to hear at 6, 7 years old.
Yeah. No
Yeah,
shit.
really.
Wow.
It just,
Wow.
yeah, physical abuse is just part of the deal when it comes to fundamentalist backwater Christianity.
And I appreciate you sharing that. And sorry to just like put you out there like that. But one thing I really appreciated too is that you said you felt sorry for grandma.
I did, yes, and I still do, because she is just a victim of what her generation taught her, and her own fears manifesting in what she taught me.
Yeah.
And she luckily has taken steps to remove some of those hateful beliefs from her life through communication with me, my brother, who, by the way, they blamed me and had a family intervention at one point because he came out as agnostic. Yeah.
That you let him astray.
I led him astray. Right? I'm just an asshole. Disrupting the family.
What were you doing, Kyle? Just existing.
Fuck, man. It's so hard.
So hard existing.
I open my mouth and ever since the sudden I'm the black sheep because I speak, I don't know, reason and logic.
Like I don't believe in God. Okay, but you influence, you bad person.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's amazing how many atheists have a very similar story about how they're the rejected person. They're the black sheep in the family, and it's kind of tragic, really.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm also the only one in the family that's been diagnosed autistic.
See, this is why I want to do my study. Scott, I told you about my study. This is the study I want to do.
Like, all right.
I told you the other night with Kara when we were all very stoned when we were playing D&D.
All the ideas happen.
Right. Yeah.
I'm curious. What's the study?
So I want to do since I know so many people that actually have, I did my BA. Okay. So yes, I'm smart. Okay. But I have people that are really smart because they did more schooling. And what I really want to do is a study on like neurodivergency and parasocial relationships within skeptic, atheist, humanist communities.
Hell yeah.
It's a trend. It's a trend.
Just from my own limited
sample study.
Right. From my own personal limited experience, pretty much everyone in this community that I am personally friends with are neurodivergent in some way. ADHD, autism, the combo.
Or dyslexia or
that I would be really curious about those kind of even just a sampling of just a survey of, I don't know, religious beliefs or whatever. It would be really interesting to know that.
Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Andrew. I think
speaking of fire, she's on fire right now.
I think we can all relate. We can all relate. Hey, speaking of Aunt Jura, Aunt Jura made a comment earlier about my burrito sandwich, and it's called a torta, which I think is kind of I think it's an authentic thing. So I don't know. I'm in Minnesota, so I don't know anything about authentic Spanish food.
I had more of the vegetarian stew that Todd made. It was very yummy because he's been buying things like meat substitutes that are made from mushrooms, and they're actually really, really fucking good. The bacon,
really?
Oh my god, yeah.
Wow.
And then
that might be a game changer.
It's really good. And then he put like the pulled pork in the stew that he made, and add a bunch of vegetables because he said what do you want? I said because it's cold, guys. It was in the 30s. It's cold. So I said I want a stew. So he made a stew, and it's super good. And Andrea asked for the recipe, and I sent it to her. And I had another bowl, and it's so good. Like this is why gender roles is bullshit because Todd's a much better cook than I am. I can cook, okay? Like I can do the process of cooking, but I don't like to do it. He likes to do the cooking, and he just does it. And I'm like, great, because I don't want to. I don't want to cook.
I love cooking. I hate cleaning.
I do special cooking, like if it's your birthday or you did something awesome, like my gay adopted nephew, he got his certification on in autistic education, so I made him a cake. I will do
Nice.
I do stuff like that. So from scratch. It's homemade. It's made in my
I am the
house.
main cook of my family,
Mhm.
and I love cooking. Don't get me wrong, but the cleaning up and doing dishes part kills me.
That's the part
Blows.
I do, but because like, or
It's a
me
sensory
and my oldest.
nightmare.
Oh, yes, it is. The smell, the textures, the water. No.
Mhm.
It is very weird having autism and ADHD, because you're like you crave novelty, but also you like things to be very, very like even and
Root-
straight. And
Yes.
my thing is like, this is not in its place. So if you like leave shit out, it drives me insane, because then I think like this is going to explode into more things not being in their place, and I'm going to lose my mind. Like I like, there's something about the way that my like neurodivergency, like I'm like, I want exciting things to happen, but I also want to know that my living space is like safe. It's a very weird dichotomy.
Yes.
It's a weird place. It's a weird place to be.
It's so weird because like
I get fucking sick.
That's what I was just laughing at.
I love you. Oh my girl, I love you.
Well, I can make dinner happen.
like a genie.
Like I'll go get
That
it.
right there
I
is a
can go get it.
survival skill right there.
Yeah.
No,
make dinner.
I would
happen.
say I have 5 things that I can make for sure that are like standbys. People ask for it, but other than that, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll go find it.
Yeah.
And bring it back.
I want that on a T-shirt. I want the front to say, "What's your what's your skill?" And the back says, "I can make dinner happen."
I can make dinner.
I make dinner
What,
happen.
what would that be, like a survival skill in D&D that you can
Yeah.
make dinner happen?
Dinner dash happen.
Yeah, you get a plus.
roll.
You get a +2 to your survivor.
It's
Right,
like
yeah.
yeah. A class feat.
Well,
or
He's a dinner
level
maker happener.
feat.
Rolling that 20 on dinner, you get a sirloin, and roll a 1, you get ramen.
Wait, okay.
Yeah.
Here's a question. Would chef in D&D be like a bard trait? Would it be like a subclass of bard?
It could.
No.
It could.
No?
But
I don't
I'm also
know.
thinking
buy it.
artificer as well, maybe. Depending on the food, it could be
Or
like
alchemist?
some kind of alchemy or some kind of poison,
Alchemist,
or
maybe.
it could be seen as some kind of a healing kind of effect as
I was
well.
thinking druid.
So there's probably a bunch of different ways you could do it.
Which class has Heroes Feast? Is that a paladin thing or a
I
druid
don't know.
thing?
I think it's a cleric's.
I've got to be the only nerd that doesn't
I
understand
own
D&D.
that book. Carr got me a Dungeons and Dragons cookbook. Have I made anything in the book? No. Do I
Totally
do at
reasonable.
some point plan to make something in the book? Yes. But I need a special.
But yeah, we all have that plan when we get a cookbook. I have 4 of them that I've ordered, and I haven't used them. I just like to look at them and be like, "That looks delicious."
We have a Harry Potter cookbook. We have a supernatural
idea of
cookbook.
cooking.
We have an anime cookbook. We have a Dungeons and Dragons cookbook. We have a Sims cookbook because my kid got some cookbooks. We have one on like Japanese cooking. I have one on Quebec French cooking that my mom gave me. Have I used any of them? No.
Can you make
I
a
have
good
not, but
butter
I
beer?
have- I know what I don't like butterbeer because it's way too fucking sweet. Know what I
Very
like though?
sweet.
If you
Yeah.
take pumpkin juice and you mix it with rum, and with a or bourbon, like either do bourbon or rum. Don't do vodka because it doesn't serve it. You have to do a bourbon or you do a rum with your pumpkin juice. It is so good. It makes a great.
This
By
This is
pumpkin
Sam
juice, do you
Adams.
mean just like squeeze a pumpkin and whatever comes out?
Now
that-
you
mix
have to
that?
go. No, okay. You have to get the Universal Studios pumpkin juice that they specifically. If you're going to go to Universal Studios, guys, okay, I'll tell you. If like JK's awful, but get a pumpkin juice. If the only thing you're going to buy is the pumpkin juice and mix it with
It's like
either
a
rum or
drink.
bourbon.
Okay, all right.
A drink. Yeah, yeah. Though when we used to go to Universal all the time when I had a little more free money, and we would buy like a year's membership, and we would go around all the parks and do all the shit, right? And one thing me and my husband would do, we would be like, there's plenty of bars, so awesome. 2, is it more expensive? Yes, still fun. And then I've gotten very, very toasty at Universal Studios. I have stories, but that's a different thing. But if you start to discover, like, hey, if we're gonna like get the pumpkin juice bring home, we decided to get experimental, and that's how we found out about that. So just I'm passing on. Also a good trick for everybody to know: if you have a shitty wine, like a red wine, mix it with Coca-Cola, and it almost turns into a cherry Coke. It will save that wine. So advice, drunky advice from your from FreeThinker's Fireside. I have to send non sequitur a link to the chat, so I'm going to do that in a minute.
All right.
So okay, I'm going to do that, and then when she gets here, we'll do Mad Libs.
Cool. I have never been to Universal Studios, but I would love to go, and I've heard all about it. So
it is so much fun.
Yeah.
Like, they're doing the Dark Universe now, where they're going to have all their classic monsters like in its own theme park. Oh my God, take all my fucking money. Because if I can do like a Frankenstein like thing, there's a reason why I read monster porn, okay? Like so I can go live in that universe for a while. That is my life.
I've never read monster porn, and now you got me curious.
Now
Yeah.
like start with vampires.
Right, I was gonna say,
like,
tell us more about that.
There's another avenue we can explore.
I choked on my dad when I heard monster porn.
Listen, like, okay, like I don't want to fuck Frankenstein's monster. Like that's like, not okay. But do I kind of want to like be its mommy? Also, yes.
Would fucking Frankenstein's monster be necrophilia?
Right. Necrophilia.
No, he's alive.
But it's alive. Okay, I don't know.
There's got to be like a new word for reanimated sex.
And it's made of a different body.
It sounds like a Mad Libs activity or something, right?
It does.
Actually.
Helen, did you ever see Interview with a Vampire with Tom Cruise, like the original one?
Have you met me?
Well, that's what I was starting to think of. It's just that whole, I don't know. I know that a lot of people really got into that, and I loved that movie. I haven't seen the new thing on Netflix. Is it good?
New series.
Oh, yeah.
I've read it.
So
I read Anne Rice's book.
You read the book and you still liked the Tom Cruise movie?
Let's just say I started with the Tom Cruise, like when I was a kid or something, right? I mean,
all right.
so it captured my attention. It got me interested in the book, and then I read the books, but I just haven't.
To be
really
fair, though,
I
I was okay with Tom Cruise in the movie. I thought he did okay, but I didn't like Brad Pitt as the Louis. I don't know.
As Louis, no. Well, the actor, I can't remember his name, that plays the new Louis in the new TV series is much better. He's on Game of Thrones.
Right,
Grey Worm. I that feels terrible because that is not his name.
I know. Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna actually look it up. I'm gonna
atone for my.
I am curious though. Is it good? Like the one on Netflix?
Yes, it's very good. It is.
Okay,
I only have Netflix for 10 more days.
Jacob Anderson.
Yeah. So he's fantastic in it. He is so okay. It's gay as fuck. It's so fucking gay. Which makes it great because Anne Rice was up until she died was a consultant on the TV show. So some of the stuff that maybe canon didn't make it into the books or the films because for some reason in this universe vampires fuck. In the Anne Rice universe, vampires don't fuck. It is all about like toxic emotional relationships. Right. But it's a TV show, so like it's hard to show like intense asexuality, so they're just gonna like they're banging and they're gay, and also like it is so good. It is so good. Like the storyline with Claudia they changed it, but it's so beautiful that I was, as a parent, I was like sobbing. I was like,
hey, I'm in. I'm gonna watch it. I'll tell you what I think. Okay.
Okay, it's so good. It's so
Yeah,
good.
I'll
Did
watch
they
it
were
too.
they working on the second season, or is the second season out? Or I
Second
heard
season's
that
out.
it was canceled, but then it was uncanceled.
No, it's out.
It's
I
out.
think.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
yes, I finished the second season. So
Oh,
yes.
well, then it must be. So then either the second season came out, or you have found some really, really primo bud, and you
No, I
imagine the
watched
entire
it.
season.
I know. I watched it because I remember I was watching. Dave, we're talking about the new Interview with the Vampire series that was on AMC Classics, and it is so good. Oh my God, Monster Report. Yes, we're talking also about Monster Report.
That's what got us into
happened.
it. But.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
how we got to monster porn, and then
How do you not? How do you avoid it? It's like the elephant in the room. Come on.
Helen, you
Yeah.
said the words, and that got us
It's like
going.
Thanos. I am inevitable.
Right.
That's right.
Everything is 6 degrees of
I want my
separation
new
from
thing
monster
to
porn.
be that, like, whenever when people associate, like, in their brain, like, Helen, I want it to be monster porn. Like, if you could just connect those two things, when someone says
Already
monster
there.
porn and I come to your brain, thank you.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to think of now is people say, Helen, I'll be, oh, Frankenstein's mommy? Frankenstein's monster's mommy.
Hi, honey.
Hi. Thank you so much for having me.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, always.
like your horns.
If anybody wants to be on the
And
show,
your halo.
ping me, and then I'll send you a link on the Facebook and the Discord. So, because we're really just hanging, and we're gonna do the Mad Libs.
Biblical.
My sweet potato. Do you know the people?
Yeah, I was here for the introductions. I don't know them personally, but I'm happy and excited to get to know them tonight.
I would love
Okay,
to
so
know
why
you a
don't you-
little bit, though. Yeah, introduce yourself.
Hi,
Yeah.
I am Erin, or Ms. Non Sequitur, and I have a bearded dragon and a small one and a big one, kids-wise, and that's kind of the most exciting stuff about me.
All right.
Sweet. Bearded
And she-
dragons. That's awesome.
She
Yeah.
shows up like a lot, and when I'm doing my stream, and has been a very huge supporter, and also just a wonderful human being. So, like, I think
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
she's
it's only
friends,
because
so-
you're a wonderful human being, and I just give energy back.
Thanks. I tried.
And I've seen your name all over the place in the same places I am. We just haven't met yet.
Yeah, I'm just everywhere.
That's how we all meet. Like, I ended up meeting, like, I met AJ through the ACA, but I ended up meeting, like, Dade and I met Andre through the ACA, but we've been friends for 5 years now. Jesus Christ, time flies. Almost 6. So anyway, it's a very weird space to be, because there's all this weird intersectionality that kind of happens in this space, and like, this is why I kind of want to do the study, because there's this insta bond that happens in this particular community. Like, it may not be 100% trust, but everybody gets you, and then you tend to find, like, little groups that you get very tightly attached to, and it's just a very interesting, as far as the paradigm of universal internet communities are. Like, there's a weird niche in this particular, like, left tube deconstructionist, like, space. It's a thing. I know it's a thing. Like, I want to do a scientific study. I just have to gather people that actually have real college degrees and teach, so we could all do it together. I'm like, I want to do this. Teach me, and then we can all do it together. Because I think like, my bucket list is to have my name on a scientific paper.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it would.
That was one of my dreams.
Yeah. So, listen, that's what I want to do. I want to contribute big brain shit. Though, like, because I can't afford to go back to school. And I know how to read studies, and I know how they're conducted, because, like, USF is a very, very big research heavy college. And I learned kind of, like, all that methodology when I was there. But, like, the thing is, though, now I would love to go get my master's. I can't afford it. And I want to do, like, a social, like you find your thing that you really want to do. And then I'm like, if I can gather my friends and we can all do it together. and motivate each other, I think that'd be great because it prevents the boredom, which is the ADHD curse.
Yes, absolutely is.
Yeah. So that's my big brain thinking.
I get distracted
Right.
from projects so easily. You know, I start something and I get over like one big hill. You know, I'm totally hyper focused over that first hill. And then I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Or at least my
I get
brain
such a
is.
yeah. I get such like the feeling of accomplishment from that one hill, and then I'm like, okay, now I can like rest for a little bit, and then I never.
Whoops.
Never
Then it
go
never
back.
happens again. You know?
Yep.
Yeah.
I know
Man.
people say, "Oh, I'm ADHD too." Like a lot of people say that sometimes, but my wife punches me in the shoulder. My son punches me in the other shoulder, like whenever the topics come up. Like, and I'm like, okay, but like, I'm almost 50. What? So if I go and find out that I've been ADHD all this time, like what? I'm not sure if there's anything that would like I've had 50 years of accommodating.
I don't
don't
call
know.
it.
I don't know.
I don't call it disorder anymore. I just call it different. Like I can do
like
life.
wired, my
Like
wiring.
I can do like I can pay my bills and sometimes I forget and then I get late notice, but then I pay the bill. That's my life. But I can function, I can go to work, I can be responsible, I can you know, it's just that it's the executive functioning that I have problems with, and that's why you need the motivators. So hi husband.
Or the micro
I am that. Would you also be very awesome and give me some more wine because you love me more than anything in the universe? Great. I love you.
I'm pretty
I just extra glass 'cause I didn't want-
fantabulous because I always
The
have
hus-
like lots of tabs going on, and I don't even necessarily mean my computer tabs. I mean, I've
No,
got
it's-
this over here, this over here, this over here, this over here, and then to Ms. Non Sequitur's point, right? You like get one or two done, and you're like, that was awesome. I'm just gonna leave these other 8 things over there. They'll still be there tomorrow.
I did laundry today and I wiped down the kitchen counter. Accomplished something.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get a little victory every now and then, and
And you're
I
streaming some quality video today.
And
too,
what's
so.
really funny is there's 4 other neurodivergent people. My husband has ADHD, but his is like the inattentive type where I have the hyperactive, and he doesn't have the autism. My oldest also has the ADHD, and my roommate just has the ADHD. So there's 4 of us in this house. You would think with 4 people in this house, things would get done in an efficient manner. They get done. It's just not in a way that you would be like this, like why you do it this way. I'm like,
You make dinner happen.
I'm like,
Yes.
listen, we make dinner happen. Like we're doing our
Can I
best.
ask, do any of you have experience, either you yourself or people in your orbit, that found out way later? And is it worth? I mean, education is power, right? I should probably learn just to find out what I
Yeah.
don't know. But
yeah. My story's a little weird. I got diagnosed when I was like 12, but my parents didn't believe it. And so I didn't believe it because I didn't act like anybody they knew who had ADHD, you know, because it was the 90s and there was one framework of ADHD, you know, that there was the hyperactive boy. And
Right.
I didn't
Yep,
act
not us,
anything
not
like
us.
that.
Not us.
Yeah. And I
We don't
didn't act
get
anything like
ADHD.
that. So basically, I never got treated and never thought that I had it. And so I've only recently been like properly diagnosed and started getting treatment for it. And well, I haven't quite gotten onto medication yet because insurance is insurance
changing all the time, and
yeah.
what's covered, what's not.
But
I love
but even the
we're not talking about
education.
politics. I'm not going to break my rule. Anyway, keep going.
Nope, I'm not going further than that. But
okay, go ahead.
But yeah, but even just the education and acknowledgement, and honestly, the understanding that yes, this has been a problem. This is why I've had so much difficulty with the things I've had so much difficulty with. The true understanding and acceptance of it internally has been worth it to me.
Right.
Well,
Right.
I can't. Who doesn't need more self-acceptance in their life, right? So, I want you to think about this. Like, what's the first go-to in terms of like either a book or like there's so many things, right? Or whether it's a book, whether it's a podcast, whether it's anything, or maybe it is to go, go see my doctor or whatever. But like, I feel like it's not hampering me too much. But then there's a movie. I don't know what the movie's called. You're going to have to help me. But it came out a few years ago where that one dude would take a pill and all of a sudden he can see everything.
Limitless.
Limitless. Yeah.
And that's
Limitless.
what makes me think of is I wonder if there's a limitless like mode that I've never experienced before. And I just don't know about it.
Well,
I usually call that a
think
flow
That's what I'm
state.
hoping for from
One of those
medication, but
things that-
I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah.
We're called creative fingers. Like, oh, you didn't think you connected these two things together, but there you did it. And they're like, wow, that's creative. I'm like, nope, I have a chemical imbalance.
I'm constantly like, my brain is always
like you're connected, because your brain is constantly seeking the dopamine, and it doesn't know how to regulate it. So it's like on this like constant spiral of like, let me find the path. Like I'm looking at this like recently how like ADHD people respond to trauma, and autistic people respond to trauma because the way that it's going to process through our brains is going to process differently from neurotypical people. Like I don't know what it's like to live in a world where like neurotypical people, and I work with them, they're able to shut things out. They are able to move about without any like worrying about distractions or the right temperature, or I need to have music in the background. Yeah, like it's like I'm like, you're like, how do you exist like this? Because like I need like certain things so I feel safe, so I can function properly, and I need drugs. So
yeah,
there's different flavors of this too, is what it sounds like, in terms of
absolutely is.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks. You got me thinking.
Yeah.
My like an example of my ADHD that's a bit different from others, and then again same with some people I've met, is the medication that I take for like diabetes and other things that are life-saving, I will forget to take. Like it's so bad. Like I know I have to take these medications, but it will slip my brain. Even the most important things are just gone from my foresight.
And then you realize it later when you're feeling a certain type of way, right? Because I've done that with my blood pressure pills probably 5 times, where I'm feeling, why am I feeling like this? Oh, I feel terrible. It's 5 o'clock. What the? Oh shit.
Exactly. Or even forgetting to eat.
Yeah.
Like if something throws off my morning, because I have a morning routine that I like, it's like regimented. If something throws it off, one of the things I'll forget is to take my meds, because it's one of the things I do. Like I feed the cats, and then I take my medication, and it's a step. And if something throws that off, I forgot to take my meds, and then I didn't take my Adderall, I didn't take my Wellbutrin, and my brain is like on. It's like going nuts, and people at work will notice because I can't sit still. I'm talking like really, really fast, faster than I usually do. They're like, "You are all over the place." I'm like, "I know, I forgot the Adderall."
Yeah, and yeah.
Super interesting. Thanks.
Yeah. And then there's the out of sight, out of mind thing. I have that bad. If it is not in front of my face, I don't get that at all.
Object permanence people. This I always say. I'm like, listen. I'm like, you think because you remember it that I'll remember it. I go. I'm like, all the details will come back once it's in front of me. Other than, I would say, like, listen, I go, I have object permanence. Until I see you, you don't exist, but you'll get a very excited welcome. Like, Maya's here. Hi, Maya.
This is why I love having neurodivergent friends, because they understand when I haven't spoken to them in a month, and I'm like, I still love you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And they're like,
that's big. That's big.
Yeah, that's why I'm not bothering you.
Right.
Well, like that's the thing. Like a few weeks will go by. Like I'll go through. Usually, I'll see somebody like on a stream, or if it's like people in my like everyday life, like I'll see like a post on Facebook, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should. And then I'll like DM that person. I'm like, hi, sweetie, how are you? And then because I'm like, oh yeah, I have to like maintain relationships.
The funniest thing.
Nightmare.
Okay. So I truly thought for a long time all my friends were neurodivergent.
You know what?
All of
Actually,
them.
Brian, somebody here is not from Americans. So ha 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 ha. So you just
Talk
have to
like
figure
People don't
out
talk
which
like
one
that.
of us it is.
Hey, what does that mean? People don't talk like this elsewhere. I'll tell you what. I don't know if I've had a talk like this in a long time. So it's been great.
But okay, so
You
when
get
I
the
was
6 of
young,
us together. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
oh, sorry, all my friends were neurodivergent, and I thought I just had this special gift for understanding, people with, at the time, it was commonly called Asperger's. We don't use that term anymore, but that was what all my friends were. And I'm just like, I don't know why. I guess I'm just really good at understanding people who have Asperger's. I don't know why. Go figure.
Oh, it's like, man, I walk and quack a lot like a duck.
It's
You know,
weird.
I asked for an encyclopedia set for Christmas when I was 7 years old, and I got it, and I read it cover to cover, and I knew the scientific nomenclature of the great white shark, which is Carcharodon carcharias, at 7 years old, and they didn't suspect a thing.
Everybody was like, "This is cool. This is normal."
This is normal for a 7-year-old. Yeah.
So much better than
I
the
literally
internet
read
anyway,
the
right?
dictionary when I was a kid. Literally just read it because I was so fascinated by the words.
You see, it was a punishment for me in school, but they didn't realize that I found it interesting.
You're like sick.
Like I remember my dad got me an Encyclopedia Britannica. I'm showing my age, everybody. Okay. And I remember I would take there was like a hallway above our stairs, and there was like this bookcase where like the encyclopedias were, and I would take my blanket from my bed and lay it out on the floor and read the encyclopedias because I was a fucking nerd when I was 10.
It's like 26 chapters, one for
Yes,
each
Cynthia,
letter.
I'm a fucking nerd. You fucking Star Trek.
We're
big
definitely
fandom.
nerds. And yes, having an encyclopedia in the house is a good parental move.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yes. I don't know. My parents like kind of failed in keeping me Catholic, because like they kept like educating me, and then I eventually was like, but then nothing makes
There's that
sense.
catch, right? If you teach them too much, then they get smart.
Yeah.
We can't have that.
But
You're
they're
going
both
to hit
like
each religion in that Britannica at some point. So,
right. Yeah.
Well, it was really funny because I remember like those little like switches, and I was reading stuff about dinosaurs, and I was like, well then, and then I was about 10 years old, and then I was like, but then how did God make the dinosaurs? And then I was trying to I remember like it's a little core memory of how did God make the dinosaurs? And I'm like, because Jesus died only 2,000 years, and then I was trying, but this is his millions, and then I try to like reconcile. But it was one of those
dinosaurs, man. That
like
was like a hang up for me. That was like
Yeah.
that was a pivotal like topic for me. I'm like, I remember asking an evangelical friend about dinosaurs, and he just blew me off and was like, I don't know about the dinosaurs, but I do know that our father. Da, da, da. I'm like,
Yeah.
how can you
what's
not
more
wonder
important?
about the dinosaurs? They're incredible. You know,
That reminds me of that video. I think it was you shared earlier. It was like, what's a more important question than that? Because that guy is like at the border crossing or something. And as he starts just talking about being saved by Jesus, you're like, if you have like 10
wasn't
minutes,
that
like,
great?
walk you through that. Yeah.
See, I just put that out there as a TikTok. So just for short, everybody, this is an actual video. You see the guy has his phone set up in the car. He's in the driver's seat. You see the ICE agent or whoever, border patrol, and the guy's like, ID, please. And the guy goes, hey, you know what's more important than that is our Lord Jesus Christ. And he gets the Bible out, and he goes, if you have 10 minutes, he goes, no, man, I'm working, right? You go ahead. Like he lets him pass.
Wow.
He never gets his ID.
Yeah.
He's just like,
He
I'd
looks at
rather
his
you
back
move
seat
on.
real quick, and he's like, you're fine, man. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Does everybody have
strategy.
their? Okay, we're gonna do Mad Libs now. Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys? It's been an hour, so now we have to actually do what we came here to do. So,
Good
so
job.
have your writing utensil or keyboard, and and a document. You guys can play along. Okay. But basically, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give the prompt. Actually, what I will do the chat one, and you guys are going to do the ones. You guys are going to write your own. Okay. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. First is a plural noun. So, guys, if you give me your, I'm going to give you for the chat. I'm going to give a prompt. So I need a plural noun, and I'm going to do the chats.
You want us to say one out loud?
No, I want the chat to tell me. You guys are just going to write yours down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
okay.
see. All right.
Yeah, because I'm doing the chat.
The chat is going to be one.
I'm doing the collective one. You guys are doing the. Okay, so we'll do fish.
Okay.
Okay, so fishes. All right.
That's
Number 2, a country. Do. Hi, Sadie. Hi. I need a country. Somebody give me a country. Let's go. All right. I'm waiting for my country. Otherwise, I need a number.
Number.
A number. Okay, so. Okay, a number. Chat. Do. Hold music. All right. Anyway, okay, cool. Cool. All right, 4.
There's always music in my head, so I can dance to that.
A name starting with the letter Z.
A name?
A name starting with the letter Z. I'm doing my own for this one.
I want to be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where
All
it
right,
happens.
I'm doing that one on my. Okay. Next, an adjective. Adjectives are action words.
No,
they're descriptive words. Verbs are. Oh my god! I did the same thing I did when I did in 2nd grade.
I did have to pause for a second before I said that.
I was like, "Is it on purpose to be funny?"
No, I did exactly what I did when I was in 2nd grade. I always do that, and then and then somebody makes a face like Eli did, and then I go, "Wait, nope, it's the opposite." So, numbers. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, noun, plural, something hard. That's what she said. So,
all right. Noun, plural, something hard.
I didn't. That was. I'm just reading the script. I'm waiting for the chat to give me a name.
I'm starting to think about Cards Against Humanity, where you just throw something sexual and then it's going to be funny, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I haven't gone. I will say I haven't gone very sexual yet, but there's still time.
No, it's about to happen. Okay, so
you got to start early.
An animal, plural.
Animal, plural.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for the chat.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, okay, cats. Great. Perfect. Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate that. Always the cats. 8. Okay. Something you can eat.
Well, something that you can eat and survive, or something.
Just something you can eat.
Okay.
I already know, like, you motherfuckers. But
I'm not gonna say it, but you
but
know
I'm
what
not
I'm
gonna
thinking.
say it, but you know what?
Okay,
I'm
I
waiting
got
for the
it.
chat.
I'm going to say it.
Uh-oh.
I'll rely on Eli to say it.
All right, apple. Apple. You need an apple. All right.
Hey,
Thank you
was
for the
Kyle?
wholesome answer.
By the way, was Cosmic Kyle? Kyle, is he gonna be here for this or not? Because I just
What
noticed-
happened?
I think his internet took a shit.
Okay.
I think.
Arnar.
I lost him. I
That's
got
from-
busy. I got busy with Mad Libs. Now I got to go.
I only
investigate.
just noticed it, but well,
He's had a phone call. Okay, he'll be back. Okay.
Okay.
He had a phone call. Okay, cool. All right. I need okay, something you can eat, and then now plural something long. I didn't didn't
Is this on purpose?
no, I am reading
Noun
This is
plural,
from-
something long.
this is
Noun
from-
plural.
okay, listen, this is from a website where this woman has a bunch of like Bible youth group like exercises. Like I could download a Mad Libs from the first book, like the first book of Luke. Like it like the first I was like, what the fuck is this? So this is where I got this.
I think
So,
she has
we're
the
gonna
secretly
back to-
dirty mind.
We're gonna play Would You Rather Biblical Edition. That's from this just chick site. So
back
mean,
to
that might
Scott's
be kinda
question: was
funny.
that a plural noun long or just something long?
I think
hold on.
plural.
Plural.
Plural. Okay.
All right.
I mean,
Noun
think
plural
what we could
real-
do to a biblical Mad Libs.
That's why we do these. We did these for when we went to the RFR excursion, and they're just so much fun. So I was like, I want to do this with my friends. So that's why we're doing this. Okay. I need
Love
a
it.
verb, past tense.
Past tense.
These are doing words. These are action words.
These are action words. These are the action
Yeah.
words, everybody. I went to college.
I got accused of going to college recently in a live chat.
How dare they?
I know. They really meant it as an insult too.
I remember like my parents were like they wanted me to go to college and get an education and be smart. Weird like that. Anyway, hold on. Okay. I got all right. Thank you. Okay. Number 11. Hold on. Do. Okay, verb. Just the verb. I'm gonna take since Cynthia's writing music lyrics in there. I'm just gonna steal that. All right, and then hold on. Okay, so you're gonna do two. Okay, you're gonna do a noun plural and another noun plural.
Two distinct plural nouns.
Yes, because of and yes. So I'm waiting for the chat put together so I can make it a thing. Okay, fish and pandas. Great. I love it. Okay. So
I just want to make a note that that was extremely clever how the word fish was used for so many different entries.
yes,
So kudos
exactly.
to the chat for that. I thought that was awesome. I
Yes,
love
I
that subtle
appreciate that.
humor there. Yeah, so
I
fish-
need I need adjective. Let's go, guys. Am I out of wine? Oh no, I saw wine. I'm so excited.
Isn't that
I'm
delightful
gonna
when you
I'm
think
gonna
you
use-
might
I'm
be
gonna
out of your
use-
drink and you look and you're like, no, I'm not. Yay.
Wait, okay. I took the word cute because you put it in there, Cynthia. So I need an adjective. 14. Okay, I need another noun. This is a long one. This is longer than I thought it was going to be. That's okay.
It's okay.
It'll be good.
Fun.
It'll be fun. I just wanted a night to like hang out with my friends and goof off. So
Mission
I'm here for it.
accomplished.
I know.
I am so
That's what
Both
excited
in
that
a
I was
literal
invited
sense.
to.
Oh my God. Yes. I'm so excited. Like, I was just like, hey.
I feel like
And
one
I
of the
needed
cool
and I
kids.
needed more vagina because like most of my friends are men, and I was just like, I'm like, Cynthia, I told you, like, I was like, I need, but you wouldn't. I was like, thank you, I need more vagina.
Helen,
Thank you.
I will provide you with vagina anytime you
My
like.
vagina.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Oh,
That is
thank
very
you.
generous.
I will also provide you with vagina. So
Woohoo!
anyway, sorry, it's not that type of party.
And the rest was
This is
history.
a-
And the
this is a
next one is
family?
a gift, right? Vagina.
Is this a family show? Question mark. Like,
I don't
I don't
certainly,
think
yes,
so.
at least one.
Freethinkers Fireside family. Oh no. All right.
okay, I need a noun.
So
Oh,
this
no,
is
I
the-
don't. I
Another
don't.
one?
I
For
don't.
15?
No, not now. Not a noun.
Okay.
not now.
I need a number.
Scratch a noun.
A number.
15 is a number.
Another number. All right.
15 is a number. If it's not, I'm so sorry. I'm stoned. so just give me a number, guys.
420?
9. Okay, 16. Okay. Where am I? 8.
Your number is 17. Number
17 should be next.
16.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm on 16.
Uh-oh. I'm on 16.
I'm on. What did I miss? Did I miss my
16
own
was
thing?
a number,
16.
right?
We're on number 16. No,
I had
15 was a
15
number.
was a
as the
number.
Oh, wait. Oh, that I'm count. You had
Oh,
one
'cause
where
the-
we put
the
in
double
2
noun?
nouns.
Yeah.
One
Oh,
was
yeah.
a
I
double.
counted that as
Okay.
one. All
I
right.
counted that on
Okay, that's what I
one.
did too. Okay,
All right,
okay,
my
good.
mistake,
Because I was
my
like,
mistake.
I'm like, why? Okay,
You're
so
right. So the next
16.
one should be 16. Yeah.
Next one should be 16. So that is a occupation, plural.
Okay.
Wait, okay. Waiting for the chat. Bam, bam, bam. Love you guys. This is so much fun.
Bookkeepers.
I love bookkeepers.
I think fish could qualify as I think that could be called. Somebody has a tax form where they put occupation fish. I think that should be also.
PHISH.
Hey,
That could
hold
be.
on.
That could be.
Or they own aquarium business, because there was a guy that it was just like
Wouldn't that be an ichthyologist though? Oh, I'm
if
changing
you're
mine now.
if you sell, because like
You know,
my-
601,
like,
you know, it's
7 or the
he's,
other.
okay, listen,
I'm definitely
Right.
changing mine to ichthyologist right now.
He's called the store. He called his business Wet Pets, and we would go over there and buy like our fish. And then I bought 3 babies from him that died because I don't know how to keep fish alive because they are very sensitive. And my kids both had taste growing up, but like my dirty mind, like when BDSM, every time I read Wet Pets, because that's what happens to me. Thank you. So, anyway, occupation. Okay, a verb.
Fish
Pass
keepers.
Verb.
Fish
You said verb?
Fish keeper. Okay, a verb. Hold on. Past tense. Something you can do.
So this is all one.
A verb.
Past tense verb.
A verb.
Okay.
A verb that is past tense, something that you can do, like you
Okay,
ran.
so not a passive, an active verb, not a passive.
No,
one.
like you ran you ran somewhere.
like
Waiting for
you
the
are
chat.
something that we are able to do.
Something you can do, like you can like you light a fuse, like you lit it, or ran,
Yeah.
or jumped,
Okay.
or like
Gotcha.
Like not to be, right? Because it's not
Well,
like
I
a thing
mean,
you actively
You
do.
can be.
Are you going to get all fucking Shakespearean on me right now? Because I can't handle that right now. I am like, listen.
Very good.
There are enough languages that don't have a word for to be that it's not an active verb.
Do you want me to
Or
put
I
that?
guess-
You can put that as your answer, like if you want to.
No,
By the
I'm
way, Scott, I'm more social studies. It sounds like Eli.
Right.
Eli, if you were
All
a
right,
teacher,
okay.
you'd be language
We
arts. right?
have 1, 2,
There we
3,
go.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 more of these to go
I like
through.
learning
Let's go.
languages.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So, okay, noun.
Noun. By the way, I'm specifically trying to not be sexual here, and I'm wondering how many times I'm going to accidentally be sexual with my
That's
answer.
part of the
So-
fun,
Oh,
isn't
you
it?
will be.
So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Scott.
On both numbers,
Scott.
what? Oh, that's Scott.
Okay, both Scots. Have you met me?
Right. Yes. Yeah. I wasn't thinking it through. I wasn't thinking it.
You were,
Helen, I'll just say I
Ask my
appreciated
friends.
I appreciated the wording of your invite today. I'll just put it at that, and you
Okay.
understand.
Super quick story. I know we're trying to get through this, but last night on Friday Night Fun, Chick Magnet brought his rooster to the chat to show us. And at this particular
I
week,
love
my
Flockmeister.
16-year-old was also joining the
That's
chat
perfect. I already know where it's going.
to meet people because they wanted to meet my friends. And it was so hard for me not to call that rooster a cock all night
Mhm.
long. But I did it because I am a good mother.
So
Nice job.
whenever we would do our FRX, Flockmeister would bring his chickens, and just show us his videos of his yard with his fucking chickens, and it was every week.
The
And
chickens are fun.
and the chickens are amazing because now I'm oh, now I don't want to eat chicken, and then when I eat chicken, I just don't think about it because I have ADHD and I forget shit. but also at the same time, I don't want to eat the chickens. It's a complicated relationship within myself.
The furthest I ever got was telling Chick that I wanted to pet his rooster, but I restrained myself real good. I was
boy,
well
that was-
behaved.
I could tell you must have been sweating on that one.
No matter how hard it
It
was.
was hard. It was
He is my
difficult.
sweet
It's a challenge.
he is my sweet autistic uncle because we've hung out at the RV excursions and he is very short, he's shorter than me, and he will also show you videos of all the good deals he'll get at the thrift store. It is a very the thing is though is that what he finds interesting, he'll show you actually going through the thrift store and it's dude, I'm show me what you bought, but very autistic in that way. You'll find this entertaining too. So
All right,
but I
number
love him for
check.
that.
We've all done
Okay.
18. Is that correct?
Yes. Okay. An animal plural.
Animal plural.
Yes.
There's a lot of animals on this one, I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. Okay, since somebody put chicken, I'm just gonna put chicken. It was just right there. Chickens. Okay, now plural.
Noun. plural.
Entendres is no. Entendres is not. Is entendres a plural? No, it's not a person, place, or thing. Never mind. It's a descriptor.
Entendre is
A
a noun.
Yeah.
Is it a
It's,
noun?
it's
Okay,
the French word for meaning. I believe.
Okay, and then okay, yes, it is the French word for men. Okay, and okay, then I'm gonna use that because it was the first one that came to mind. Okay, a name starting with N. Okay, and the next one, 22. Verb ending in ing.
It's called a gerund.
I'm just
No,
fuck off.
Eli with a blunt said that in the video earlier. That's very funny because the whole thing was every time he says something related to what we're saying, I would drink.
Right. Okay. Okay. So why? Okay. The next one is a weapon plural.
I missed one, and I don't remember what the prompt for it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one. So what number did we just do?
We just did 22.
I thought.
What was 18? Or was that 23?
We just did 23, I think.
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
did
you
20.
just you just told us 23.
What was 19?
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
21.
We are on 23. I'm
Plural
sorry.
animal.
Plural animal.
Plural animal.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, and then the next one. Okay, so any verb, weapon. Okay, so weapon. Okay, so
Plural weapon.
Plural. Yes. So, and then the next one is an adjective. Okay, so since we're gonna go ladies first, I'm gonna pull this up on the screen, my wonderful friend, and you are going to read this. So that's how that's gonna work.
All right, Erin gets to go first. Awesome.
All right, so let me share my screen. Hold on.
I love this.
The big reveal.
Yes. So there you go, and then I'm going.
The anticipation is delectable.
Where do I
That's
see?
the plan. It is
in chat?
all about it is all about the anticipation, something.
What? Where is the stream? Is it in chat or? I mean, where is the
On
where did-
stream.
I'm trying.
StreamYard, I
I'm
think.
trying to get my hold on. Okay.
Sorry.
There we go. Okay.
I'm anxious.
Just wait.
Okay.
There it is.
There it is. Okay. Let me expand out.
Here we go.
All right.
Aha.
Okay, here we
right,
go.
okay.
How this works. All right,
Okay.
cool.
Get rid of
Oh,
this.
Nope.
boy, that's hard to read. That's
Hold
Yeah,
on,
that's
hold-
worse.
Hold on.
Just wait.
Listen, bitches.
we have Steve
She's
G in the
got
house.
it.
Where did Erin
Yeah,
go?
baby, she's got it. Just gotta wait a little bit.
She disappeared.
I'm your Venus.
What happened?
Who? Wait, what? And why? And how? And when? And how many?
Hi, wow,
and for what
when,
reason?
why? What choices did you make? Oh no.
I can almost read
That's
it.
not better. Hold on.
You get that?
I gotta use my big brain. Will it work? Maybe.
Is there a
I can read that. How's everybody else?
You give me that.
I can get there.
yeah.
I can make it happen.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. Since we have to wait for Miss Non-Sequitur to come back, I'm gonna Eli, you go. And
Okay.
so I'm gonna have you go first.
Okay.
So
Because the Israelites kept worshiping titties, and I spelled it with DDIES, God finally had to send them into exile in Ireland. But God had said after 6 years that he would bring them back home, and he did. The new governor, Zahran, led them back, but things in Jerusalem were a really saggy mess. The Jews did the right thing, though, and started fixing God's altar first. They rebuilt with bones and started sacrificing Tiktaalics on it. Once that was done, they started fixing the temple. They needed lots of supplies, so that they gathered booty for the workers and
booty.
also plenty of hot dogs. But before they had gotten very far, their enemies topped. Their enemies topped to the king of Persia. Topped is what it's like, not talked.
I got you.
Yeah.
all right.
And they were forced. They were forced to come.
You're forcing me.
The torture. The horror.
Oh
Okay,
no.
I lost it. All right.
You did lose it. You lost the thread, man.
Yeah, okay. Top to the game when they were forced to come. So then they started working on their own houses using cups and chalices to rebuild them. So now they had soft houses to live in, while the god's house was a ball. Then God sent 7 of those people responsible for labeling the semen.
It's a very important job.
It is important job.
You don't want to mix up
Listen.
your semen.
You don't want to mix up your semen. Like, listen, I'm like, you
Yeah.
could get some like Charlie Kirk DNA in there. Like, do you want that? as part
That's
of
like
your
a
DNA?
rookie mistake. That's a
Yeah,
rookie
like,
mistake
no,
is
of
mixing up
course
your
not.
semen. I mean, come on.
Plan fucking ahead. Like,
Yeah.
You got to draw the line somewhere, damn it.
exactly.
Right. Okay, so where am I? God sent 7 of those people responsible for labeling the semen to tell the people to work on his house again, and the people topped. This time, when the enemies complained, the Jews wrote a king and wait, hold on. Oh, wait. I missed
am
one.
back. Sorry.
Yes, AG.
Wait.
It's a testicle house.
The verb
That's
past tense,
exactly what it is.
something you can do. Okay. The king and cheese. Okay. This time, when the enemies complained, the Jews wrote to the king a cheese. And the king not only gave them permission to fix the temple, but told their enemies to provide them with plenty of tardigrades and balls.
I love tardigrades.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I need you to
I got
scroll down.
excited
Yeah.
about tardigrades.
It's okay. Can you scroll back down to the bottom?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh
It's
my
okay.
god. I know what I started moving things around, and I am a terrible human being. I am so sorry. There you go.
It's okay.
I'm a terrible.
Well, I'm the one
Oh,
who
no, I did it
somehow
again.
managed to leave the stream entirely. So
Okay, there we go. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'll fix it. Wait. I'll do it. Yay. Cool.
No, it's trimming off the edge there. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's getting better.
Listen. I went to college. I know
Think
how to
we're
load a PDF file.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Plenty of
go ahead.
tardigrades
Go.
and balls. Wait. I'm lost. Okay. This time the enemies complained the Jews wrote the king a cheese, and the king not only gave them permission to fix the temple, but told their enemies to provide them with plenty of tardigrades and balls.
3 things.
Three things.
Animal,
Three things.
noun, and then
Okay,
a food.
tardigrades, balls, and I guess I missed one. A food, carrots, whatever. Sorry, I don't know how I missed that one. Arrived and
Oh, I miss. You know what? I miss a food too, so it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What is that? So that.
Oh,
was-
okay,
well, the
okay.
rest
That's
can add
So
it up.
everybody add a little food in between right after the animals and the plurals things. And then that only left them with the wall to fix. And after a while, the new governor, Naomi.
It's number 21. The food is 21.
Got it.
The
you.
new governor, Naomi, arrived and convinced them to start smoking the wall. She even made sure that they had swords to protect themselves, and and they finished the wall in record time. And so finally, Jerusalem was in flaccid shape again.
Great word.
The end. Thank you.
Flaccid.
Yeah. My
Great
vision
word.
is terrible. It was very hard to go back and forth.
Okay, so thank you, Eli, for that reading. Okay, since Miss Sequitur got kicked off, let's go to her next. So,
Sounds
ladies
good.
I have
second.
literally no idea what happened.
Okay, that's okay. Ladies second, just like society. Go ahead.
All right, super quick. Because the Israelites kept worshiping Zed, God finally had to send them into exile in kindly. Hold on. Sorry. Because the Israelites kept worshiping zebras, God had to send them into exile in Algeria. But God said that after 27 years, he would bring them back home. And he did. Their new governor, Zed, led them back. But things in Jerusalem were a really kindly mess. The Jews did the right thing, though, and they started fixing God's altar first. They rebuilt it with seashells, and they rebuilt it. They rebuilt it with seashells.
Seashells.
Hold on, sorry, and started sacrificing axolotls on it.
Yes.
Once that was done, they started fixing the temple. They needed a lot of supplies for that. So they gathered ice cream for the workers and also plenty of tails. But before they got very far, their enemies ran to the king of Persia and they were forced to grow. So then they started working on their own houses, using cats and boots and nachos to rebuild them. Cats and boots and cats and boots.
That's hilarious.
So now they so now they had tired houses to live in, while God's house was an asphalt. Then God sent 739 ichthyologists to tell the people to work on his house again.
I don't know why.
That's so great.
And the people ate this time when the enemies complained. The Jews wrote the king a grape, and the king not only gave them permission to fix the temple, but told their enemies to provide them with plenty of dragons and shoes. And
the two most important things.
And that's the missing one. Dragons and shoes and more ice cream. For the work. That only left them with the wall to fix. And after a while, a new governor, Nimrod, that fits a little too well, arrived and convinced them
that was great.
to start swallowing the wall. He even made sure that they, oh shoot, I can't see the bottom.
Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. Is that better? No, wait.
I don't think anything changed.
Oh, hold on. Let me. I'll do something cool. Can you read it now?
No, the bottom stuff, the mute and stop video and things are still covering up the bottom bit.
Okay. I was gonna say maybe it's on your screen. You maximize it or something.
Yeah, I think it's on my screen.
Yeah, it's you. Okay.
The last. If somebody else can read and I'll fill in the words.
He even made sure they had a weapon plural to protect themselves with, and they finished the wall in a record time. And so finally, Jerusalem was in
gently
shape again.
The whole
gently shape
again.
Gently.
No, I like gently. I like the original. I like it in the original.
I kind of like that too. When people say you got to get in shape, I'm like, I'm in gently shape.
Gently, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Gently in shape.
Very good.
Okay.
Will that work a little smoother if one person reads it while someone else throws out their
that way
it might, because then we can just like scan down our list.
You do.
Then you don't have to
point
jump
there.
back.
All right, I will do my Scott. Okay, Scott Tiki.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
No, that did not sound correct. I'm so sorry. That sounded dirty. I'm gonna read Scott, and you're gonna throw out your word. Okay.
I'm ready. Let's roll.
Okay. Because the Israelites stopped worshiping
catamarans,
God finally had to send them into exile in
the Gambia.
But God has said that after
about 350
years that he would bring them back home, and he did. Their new governor,
Zeke,
let them back, but things in Jerusalem were a really
bulbous
mess.
Yeah, that's the worst kind of mess.
It is so bad. The
sounds awful.
We're gonna have a bulbous mess pretty soon.
Absolutely.
I love you, Eli. Oh, that's why you're my non-sexual boyfriend. Anyway, the Jews did the right thing, though. Started fixing God's altar first. They rebuilt it with
Where were it? Dice,
and started sacrificing
dingoes.
dingo.
Aw,
Oh,
poor
on
dingoes.
it. Poor dingoes. But they
Well,
did
they do eat babies.
They did eat babies.
Dingo hiding by.
That's why we like them.
If you-
They're just like us.
If you understand that reference, your back hurts.
So old.
Once that was done, they started fixing the temple. They needed lots of supplies for that, so they gathered
Crow.
for the workers and also plenty of
Kite strings, of course.
As one
Why
does.
not?
Yeah, it's important.
But before they had gotten very far, their enemies
Deduced
to the king of Persia that they were forced to.
anthropomorphize.
Oh no! Oh,
I hate when that
no.
happens.
Fuck.
Damn it.
So then they started working on their own houses using
Tapestries and tidbits.
to
Very
rebuild them.
stylish.
Good
So
tools.
how they had and how they had
Aggregate.
houses to live in while God's house was a
Plum. Right?
then God
Sounds
said
good.
then God sent
Pie.
an occupation
I got it.
Yeah, the first two. Yeah.
Very good.
pie.
And the next one.
I was just giving pause for pie to sink in. So
Yeah.
I got
then
it.
God
Yeah, I got
sent
it.
pie carnival barkers.
To rebuild them. Oh no. I don't know if that's
That
a good
sounds a
choice,
little
guys.
All right, where are
That's
we?
Oh my
half a
god,
circle.
are we gonna do Hellraiser? Like,
Then God sent pie carnival barkers.
yeah, to tell the people to work on his house again, and the people.
Wept.
The time when the enemies complained, the Jews wrote the king a
Wishbone.
and the God not only gave them permission to the temple, but told their enemies to provide them with plenty of
Koalas, verbs, and Jello pudding pops.
for
Hell
the
yeah.
work. Yay!
Yeah.
The dumbest
Verb
animal.
is a noun.
I love that the
Verb is a
dumbest
noun, yeah.
animal.
Genius.
that
Very
animal
good.
has no ridges in the brain. Good choice.
If anybody could disprove evolution, the koala does.
Exactly.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, exactly.
definitely.
They only left them with the wall to fix, and after a while, a new governor.
Nipsey Russell.
Cindy's over here getting.
I know who you're
pedantic.
talking
You got to be an
about.
old fart to know who Nipsey
I've
Russell
seen
is.
the Wiz.
I was just
know
laughing
who
at
Nipsey
Nipsey
Russell
Hussle.
is.
What did you say? I'm sorry. What was that? What did you say? I'm sorry. I got distracted by Cynthia. Damn her. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just saying you have to be old to know who Nipsey Russell is.
Oh, I qualify.
I like Nipsey Hustle.
Nipsey, no, yeah, not Nipsey
That's
Hussle.
a good drag name.
That would be
Like
good.
that is
Yeah.
such a good drag name. Anyway.
All right, so where are we left? So the
Uh,
new
okay,
governor,
for-
Nipsey Hussle, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Nipsey
Nipsey
Russell.
Hussle arrived and convinced them to start
Galumphing.
the wall. What is galumphing?
Galumphing. It's
What is
from
galumphing? What does that
Jabberwocky.
mean?
It means
What does it
nothing.
mean?
It's from Jabberwocky.
Hmm.
I mean, it means what it sounds like. What does
Yeah.
it sound like?
You can figure
It
it out.
sounds like
You know.
It sounds like you're trying to like body slam the wall, but it went wrong.
There you go.
Like,
I
Right.
mean,
All
yeah,
right.
that's
Good.
pretty
Very
accurate.
That's what
descriptive.
it sounds like.
That's correct.
So
All right. So they start galumphing the
okay.
wall, right?
he even made sure that they had
ICBMs.
to protect themselves, and they finished the wall in record time. And so finally, Jerusalem was in
fucking great shape again. The end.
the end.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Well done, Scott.
Scott, you ready?
All right.
Oh,
Okay,
I
the
am.
two
I am
Scotts.
ready. I'm ready.
Okay, so
Yo,
we're
go
going
ahead,
to
I'll be
have
right
the
back.
two Scotts. Scott, you're going to read for Scott.
Oh, I am? Okay.
We
Yes.
got. I
Yes.
bet we can do this in record time. I'm ready.
All right.
All right, here we go.
All right. No comments,
Because-
people.
Because the Israelites kept worshiping,
Jackals,
God finally had to send them into exile in,
Tanzania,
but God had said that after
29.
years that he would bring them back home, and he did.
29 is my favorite number, by the way.
All right, awesome.
Okay.
Why
right.
is that? Why is
My wife's birthday's on the 29th. We were married on the 29th.
oh, there you go. Bada boom.
Bada
All
boom,
right,
bada
so back to the Bible here.
boom. Okay, here we go.
Their new governor
Zoe.
led them back. but things in Jerusalem were a really
Fuzzy.
mess. Ugh. What's worse, a fuzzy mess or a bulbous mess?
Both.
It's
Yeah,
it's a messy bulbous. It's
a fuzzy
always
mess.
a messy bulbous mess.
A fuzzy mess sounds like a biohazard
dear.
or something, right? You
A
know?
No,
messy-
if you add
Something's
if
growing.
you add the
Fuzzy bulbous
bulbous,
mess.
that's why
definitely
you have to
sounds
add the bulbous so everybody knows what the fuck you're talking about. If you just say like the other without the bulbous, it's just a mess.
Yes, let's go with that. All right, so they were really a
I
bulbous
was
mess,
deep there.
or no,
Deep
a
like
fuzzy mess.
puddle.
The Jews did the right thing though and started fixing God's altar first. They rebuilt it with
Hammers. That makes sense.
and started sacrificing.
Octopi.
Okay.
Oh,
On
Oh
it.
no!
On it.
oh no!
Sorry, no
not
comment.
octopi.
Yeah.
I love octopi, but
All
you know.
right.
I did too. I oh my god. Side
They're
note.
amazing.
I've eaten octopus when I was younger because my dad was like trying to be bougie, and we would go to like vacations, and he brought me to a place. He's like, "You're gonna have octopus." Not very good. And now because I think octopus are awesome. I have sad time.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Anyway,
Same.
sorry.
No,
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm gonna not go on a side story. Let's keep going.
yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. I was confessing my traumas.
Let's move it along, people. Move it along.
oh, come on! Like we're
On
gonna.
my fucking show, Scott.
It's true.
This is my
It's-
fucking
Yeah.
show.
All right.
Scott,
Okay.
Scott.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. So they rebuilt it with hammers and started sacrificing octopi on it. Once that was done, they started fixing the temple. They needed lots of supplies for that. So they gathered
Kiwi.
for the workers and also plenty of.
Bubble tape strips.
Right. Yeah. You can't really call it a
Why?
project
Bubble
without
tape.
that.
Bubble tape. Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What?
Totally remember
my
it.
God.
Yeah.
So my
Is this
memory
still around?
unlocked.
okay, sorry. So my oldest has these international yums that come to our house, and we have these snacks from different countries. And this candy from France tastes exactly like bubble yum grape bubble gum. So sorry, that took me.
Well, and that's the when I think of bubble tape, I think of grape because that was like I
Yeah,
would like-
so
and-
it is.
Is
and I
that
would
the
like-
it's
only
all
flavor
like a
that
hockey
tastes
yeah, like
remotely
19
palatable?
1980s corn syrup like candy and shit. Like it's all in there. Oh my god.
salivating right now. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm like, oh, my roommate bought Chips Ahoy like a couple months ago on a whim, and I haven't had one since I was probably like 15, 16 years old, and
Bad idea.
all the
do it.
nostalgia came
Oh.
back. I was like, there is nothing like that taste from like when I was a small
Yeah.
child.
Chips Ahoy.
Oh my god.
Rock-
Sorry.
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
recently-
I've got distracted.
Yeah, I won't
Hey,
go
my-
into it.
my thing was the peanut butter wafer sticks. What do they call it?
Nutter
Nutter
Oh,
butters.
butters?
from Little Debbie.
Nutter
the
butter.
Little
Nutter
Debbie
butter.
ones.
Fucking awesome.
That
Those
was like
hold up.
amazing.
That was a
one.
quality
Have-
cookie right
oh,
Still
there.
man.
fuck heavy with those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those hold up. But Chips Ahoy, I'm
Fuck
sorry.
Abby.
I've eaten them as an adult, and I'm like, what the hell? Why did I ever think these were good?
Yeah, that's yeah.
The Chips
will say,
Ahoy,
though-
like, it has chocolate in it, like at all the pleasure centers. Like I am, but I'm a dark chocolate person. Like I am not like. It's either dark chocolate or like cheesecake. I'm not a sweets eater. I would if you give me like nachos, oh my god.
How about dark chocolate with salt on it?
Yes,
Mm.
and
Sea
red
salt.
wine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm
good.
not a sweets eater
Yeah.
either. But
but
to be fair, I will eat the heck out of, like, you remember those Elio's pizzas that were just like the Friday pizzas you got at school?
yes,
Crap.
yes,
Horrible.
yes. Thank
Nasty.
you, International.
Hardball,
Yeah.
I will eat the heck out of them.
Oh my
Yup.
god! If you give me one, I'll be like, I'm gonna eat the fuck out of this. I'm gonna eat the fuck out of this. Don't buy it. You never buy it. You're like, oh, that's like, when I was in elementary school. But if someone gives you one, you're like, I'm gonna eat the fuck out of this right now.
Hey Scott, just so you know, we're not going for the record anymore. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Okay, sorry,
I
go
was,
ahead.
I was
Sorry.
really going to say, I think we're being very disrespectful of the Holy Scripture here. So we left off at bubble tape strips. Okay,
hold
so
on. Okay. After
yeah,
this,
we
we're
went-
playing Would You Rather. After this, we're playing Would You Rather. So,
Okay.
all right. So
I go ahead. Okay.
all
where
right, so we left
I'm so
off
sorry.
at for the workers and also plenty of bubble tape strips. But before they had gotten very far, their enemies
Swum.
swum to the king of Persia, and they were forced to
Kick. Which usually happens in swimming.
Yeah, when you
Right.
swim.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
they
then
couldn't
they
do it. Just upper body only. Sorry, go ahead.
right. Yes. So then they started working on their own houses using
You're gonna love this. Boots and cats.
boots and
Yes.
cats to rebuild them.
Oh!
When
Oh
you
my
said
God,
that,
you're
I was
psychic.
cracking up because you said cats and boots, and I'm like, no shit, no way.
Wow.
You're instant friends. Now you're instant friends. That's how that works.
Yep. I think that's the deal, to rebuild
That's
them.
the thing. Instant friends. That's why I connect people together, because I want you to be friends with all the people that I know.
All right, I'm
Okay.
ready.
Okay. Go ahead. All right. Go.
Okay. So using boots and cats to rebuild them. So now they had
Plump
houses to live in, while God's house was a,
mailbox.
of course.
Hey, I
right?
think
That-
there's
that's
something about
Leviticus,
that, isn't
right?
there? That's true.
Yeah.
People
That's so
sending prayers
fair.
to some mailbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this
You
makes
know
sense.
what? Okay. Like, when that, have you ever seen? Has anyone seen The Miracle on 34th Street, like the original?
Maybe.
Not
Yeah,
in a long,
unfortunately.
long
Long
Kinda
enough to
awful.
There's
not
a
remember.
scene where Santa, like, they bring all these letters to the judge, and they're dumping them out in front of, like, the judge of how many letters Santa would receive. And it was supposed to be like they were arguing for the existence of Santa Claus. And it's one of those things that, like, they were actually producing physical evidence that you're just kind of like, it's an interesting take. But when everyone says, like, like, that's kind of the thing that I think of. Oh my god, I totally lost my train of thought. I was on
Miracle.
I
on
was
34th
I was
Street.
doing
Appeals
Miracle.
to the
It was
majority.
still fun to watch, though.
Appeals to
Still fun to
majority.
watch.
Yes, I was going to make a fallacy argument. Did I lose it? Yes.
Yes.
Because guess what?
I caught you, babe.
I'm dr-
I caught you.
I thank you. That's right. That's like you, me, girl. Like, this is why I need more vagina, because I need this.
I
Thank you
do what
so
I
much.
can.
Relatable.
That's right. Because everybody needs more vagina. Even if you're gay, man,
I know I do.
You need more vagina. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
We're good.
Let's just
God's
let
house
that
is
hang
not-
up in the air right there for a little bit.
Yeah,
And then
right. Let's just
All
all,
right,
sit
so-
with that.
so we while God's house was a mailbox,
Yes.
Of course.
then God sent
Now I like how this one worked out. Minus
Yeah.
1,234,567 ICE agents.
Oh!
Ah!
okay, all right.
Oh
all
no!
right.
I
But-
said no
but-
politics, but that's really
But
funny.
it was
I almost chose
minus
ICE agents.
1,200,000.
Right,
Meaning
right.
none
yeah,
of them.
that's what
Right.
makes
That's why I
it better.
kinda like
Yeah.
it.
He
Well,
took
yeah.
that many away.
Yep. It was
Yeah.
like Bizarro ice work,
It's
agents or
Bizarro Ice.
something.
Is there a yes? Well, Ice is just Bizarro as a thing and just
no,
a thing.
no.
So-
Bizarro ice would like
Would
make
be
Go
fire.
to other countries and bring
Yeah.
people here.
Right, that's,
They'd be
we're
like,
gonna have ice in
"Go there.
Greenland. We're
We
gonna have
can't find you
Greenland
there."
ice.
Right. They'd show up with U-Hauls in other countries and
Oh,
be like, come
oh my
on,
God.
we got
Oh my
plenty
God,
of
that's
space
so
here.
if we have oh my God, it's so ironic if we have Greenland ice.
Do you want to beat the shit out of me while we're getting ready here?
Oh, wait. Do not threaten me with a good time.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, all those
Okay, finish
negative
up.
number ice agents. That's what
That's
God
right.
sent.
ICE agents. Yep. To tell the people to work on his house again, and the people,
Skydived.
yes.
Yay!
This time, when the enemies
Fuck it.
complained, the Jews wrote the king a.
I don't know. This doesn't make sense. Oven. I think that was in
The
reference
Jews
to
wrote
our
the king an
prior talk.
oven, and
Helen, you changed it again.
Oh, I'm
something
sorry.
very
I'm sorry.
interesting. I
Oh
think
my
is
God, what
next.
am I doing? I am a terrible person.
Drug-
The Jews wrote
I'm
the
just
king an
happy I'm
oven.
not the only one that makes silly mistakes like that. I mean,
Okay, good.
you're awesome and you never make any mistakes. It was totally on
I
purpose.
am.
get
I don't
that.
make any. I am.
You
a,
provided learning opportunities, Helen, and that
I
I appreciate
did.
that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay. So this
And the
time
All
the
right,
end.
why does
Oh,
it do that?
oh
Why
dear.
does it do that? Why does it do that? Stop it. Okay. Finish it. Oh my God. Finish the fucking thing. Oh my God.
By the way, I believe this is the longest one.
Yeah, so we are going. We're
did
going to
hit
get
a
that
record.
record. Yeah,
I
right.
was like, I got excited because I have like several stories here, and this is the longest one that I did not realize. I was
This is
just like,
great.
I picked out like 7 of them, and I was like, the return from exile, that should be fun. But I also had like, Lazarus being raised from the dead, Jesus. Like the
Mhm,
blind,
mhm,
the walking on the water thing,
We
the
are
whole like
forward
Moses
to
being
that.
saved
Wait,
in
we
the
gotta play
baskets
again.
shit.
We'll play again.
I mean,
on
this
the-
plays into the whole atheist being neurodivergent thing. We
This is beautiful.
cannot stay on topic to save our
Oh, no.
freaking lives.
It is kind of on message. It is on
It
message.
is
right?
absolutely.
It is.
Very
Welcome,
good point, Scott.
welcome to like when me and Brennan Lee do a stream together. I'm like, I am so sorry for anybody that thought this was going to have a coherent
Right.
throughway.
Yeah.
It will not.
Not gonna happen.
You think the council, when they put the Bible together, like finally agreed on the
Did
addition?
this?
It was this. Like, you
Yeah.
need a noun.
Kelly,
You need a noun.
Hey, beautiful.
Okay, finish the
All
story.
right, we're gonna finish the story. Damn it.
Okay,
I have,
we're-
to do,
we're-
I have to do the chat one.
this is
so.
serious. This is serious stuff here.
Yes,
This is
Serious.
scripture.
We're serious
Come on.
on FreeThinker's Fireside.
People, come on here.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
So the Jews wrote the king an oven, and the king not only gave them permission to fix the temple, but told their enemies to provide them with plenty of
warthogs, earwigs, and sour gummy bears.
right for
Oh
the
my
work,
God, that sounds.
and they
Oh my.
were thankful. No, wait, no. That only left them with the wall to fix, and after a while, a new governor,
Nancy
Nancy, arrived and convinced them to start
glitter bombing.
glitter bombing the wall.
Oh no!
Right?
Oh
Come
no!
on,
Not
people,
glitter bombs.
glitter bomb that fucking wall. Let's see some more glitter on more walls here.
That's
All
right.
right. So he even made sure that they had
Nunchucks.
nunchucks to protect themselves with, as they did, and I think that was time that's authentic from that time period.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That they had nunchucks to protect themselves with, and they finished the wall in record time.
Good.
And so finally, Jerusalem was in
Bougie.
bougie shape again. The end.
Yay!
Very good. Hey, speaking
Thus
of
saith
glitter
the Lord.
bombing, maybe
right.
this is what we need
right.
at the ICE protests: is some glitter bombs.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
right,
I'm
for
gonna.
sure.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Except
Okay.
key. Typical. And then we're gonna do my reading because I did the one for the chat, and then we're gonna play Would You Rather Biblical Edition.
Great.
Okay. And we will vamp
Okay.
while we wait.
I
for
think
you.
the
So I'm
glitter
gonna-
bombing of ice is
Hold on a second.
is a thought.
Imagine if the glitter got stuck on them somehow.
Oh, it will.
Will
it does.
They would
It is
would
the
be like-
herpes of craft supplies.
Exactly.
I
They'd
think-
never
I
get
think
rid
we're
of
onto
it. It
something
would be
here, guys.
stuck
I
to
think
their,
there's a potential
stuck to their
marketing
equipment forever.
campaign there with the herpes of art supply.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not my
seriously.
joke. Not my joke. Dimitri Martin.
Well, of course not.
I can see
But
that
yeah,
coming out of Dimitri
but
Martin's
seriously,
mouth.
think about it.
Glitter bombs.
Glitter bombing ice, then all
right.
of their equipment forever was glittery. How
Yeah.
much respect would that have? I mean, I would respect them,
This all
but it would
comes
only
from
be
Mad
I
like,
Libs.
fuck with it.
you know,
How much
we
does
just
a
like
I
want
glitter
to
bombed
steal
my
their
own gear
equipment,
when I was a
right? For fashion reasons.
Man.
Add some sequins.
So you know how like in the 60s it was putting the flower in the gun, right?
Mm.
As a protest. I think
Right,
it's
yeah.
time
Yeah.
for glitter bombs for 2026.
Honestly, I am freaking loving this idea.
I think that's a natural
Could you get
progression.
busted for something like that if you did that? Is that illegal?
Certainly.
They'll probably find a way to
Oh,
make
dear.
it illegal.
Yeah, maybe
Um,
not, but like they're
maybe
whiny little
well
piss
maybe if we
babies,
just
so-
like throw the glitter, that's something different instead of glitter bomb.
Yeah.
you
or
know?
if it's like
or
falling
glitter
out of
ICBM, Scott.
They would probably call it an irritant or something and say like it's a
Yeah.
biological weapon or something like that.
Because, you know, when they gas protesters, that's totally
Right.
okay. But
Right. Yeah.
Every
but we're
single
not
time I
supposed to
see-
be getting political. Respect to Helen.
Well, and I kind of
Let's change
realized
the
that now.
subject
Oh,
to-
true.
I introduced that
to something else.
You know, earlier today, I was sitting in the chair. My wife was sitting in a chair on the other side of the room, and I was scrolling through my Facebook feed, and she just spontaneously she came over and gave me a hug, and she said, "You know, while you've been sitting there, like you've been sighing like every 2 minutes."
Oh, shit.
So I was sitting there scrolling through, and I just kept sighing, and
Yeah.
so she came over and gave me a hug, which I appreciated. But it's weird. It was weird. It was a weird
Yeah.
feeling.
You-
And,
so
and I
did
realized
you
I
say
was
you're
like,
in
yeah,
Minnesota? You're in Minnesota, right?
yes, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, my kid does that sometimes when we're like, I'm on my computer and she's sitting down next to me, and I'll be scrolling and I'll be like making noises and making faces, and she says, "Mommy, are you mad?" And I'm like,
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
I'm-
Okay. Listen, listen. I like, yes. We are all staring into the abyss, and I'm over here going like, hey, yes. But also, I don't want to be staring in the abyss right now. I'm gonna
right?
I want,
No, yeah.
Back to glitter
Scott,
bomb.
read-
Glitter.
Right.
We,
just
we
yeah.
have
glitter
to
bomb.
tone
Glitter bomb.
ourselves back
Just glitter
because
bombs.
Right.
it's hard to stay away.
It's hard.
No
like
shit.
no,
You're
we're gonna have positive experiences. Scott, you're
Yes.
Scott Dickey, you're gonna read, and I'm gonna give my answers.
Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Because the Israelites kept worshiping,
Fishes.
God finally had to send them into exile in,
Bolivia.
but God had said that after
3 years.
3 years that he would bring them back, and he did. Their new governor,
Sorrow.
did you say Zorro?
Yes,
All
I
right.
did.
Yeah, I like it. Their new governor, Zorro, led them back, but things in Jerusalem were a really
Shitty.
shitty mess. Okay, that's better than both bulbous and fuzzy. So, but things in Jerusalem were really a shitty mess. The Jews did the right thing, though, and started fixing God's altar first. They rebuilt it with
Rocks.
and started sacrificing
Cats.
on it.
No.
Mm, no.
Oh.
And look what happened to them, right?
Yes.
Started sacrificing cats on it. Once that was done, they started fixing the temple. They needed lots of supplies for that, so they gathered
Apples.
apples for the workers and also plenty of
Railway lobs.
railway lobs.
Lines.
Oh my god. Lines. Wait. Lines.
Railway
Sorry.
line. Railway, okay.
I cannot read my own handwriting. So
Is a
Go
railway
ahead.
line like just the track, or is that something different?
Track.
I think it's
Okay.
the company that runs the train on the railway.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
All right. So, but whatever it is, they had plenty of them. But before they had gotten very far, their enemies.
What did their
their
enemies do, Helen?
Helen, envied.
Their enemies envied to the king of Persia, and they were forced to.
Helen, they were Helen. Run.
Their enemies envied to the king of Persia, and they were forced to run.
Yes.
Teach them for envying the
Yes.
king, envying to the king. So then they started working on their own houses using
Fish and pandas.
fish and pandas to rebuild them.
I
Now,
don't
would
know
that mean
how
they're
that
making the
works.
house out of fish and pandas, or they were employing fish and pandas?
Employing pandas to use fish to build the house.
Said with confidence. Good enough for me. All right, we'll go with that.
Confidence.
To rebuild them. So now they had.
Sorry, cute.
So now they had cute houses to live in, while God's house was a
body. All
right. Well, make do with what you got, I guess.
Yeah.
God's house was a body.
Scott, it's the truth of the divine, okay?
That's true. That's true.
Body of
100%
God.
human, 100% God.
Body God. Like
Okay.
that's what you mean.
Yes. And now
I was
lost
Catholic.
place.
That's what it means. Something.
Well, God's house was a
Kelly's
body.
here. Kelly can back me up on this fucking like God body, like Trinity shit.
My body is a temple.
Mormons think the temple is the body of God too, by the way.
So there you go.
Well, there you go.
Wasn't there a book? It was like a fictional book about God died and had an actual body, and now it was like there was this huge body floating in the middle of the ocean somewhere.
The New Testament?
It was
What fever dream is this?
It
What
was-
is
I-
this?
God died. He had a
there was
body.
a book about that. It was I remember. No, they interviewed the author of this book. I think it was on even maybe Atheist Experience at one point.
I don't remember.
What?
It was somebody who wrote a book about God dying,
high
and then
am I?
we were like, God's body was an island now or something. I don't know.
I've
Maybe I'm
heard-
making it up.
I
Maybe I'm
told
heard of the
I told you that I
plastic
met
island
I
or
told you that I
something.
met Eben Alexander, who was supposedly the guy that he was a neuroscientist, and he was in a coma. And he's like, oh, I have no brain activity yet, and he supposedly met God. So that is evidence that God exists. I met him. He's an asshole.
He didn't have no brain activity. I'm sorry. There's no coming back from that.
His attitude was like, I'm better than everybody else. I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker. Anyway, sorry. That was a tangent. Anyway, moving on. Let's go.
No, that's good. That's good. I'm a math teacher. I'm all about the
Unusual.
tangents, right?
Very good.
Yeah, I am. I don't like
Little
assholes.
math joke in there,
I
little
don't
math
like
joke.
assholes.
Okay, so God's house was a body. Then God sent
9 bookkeepers.
sent 9 bookkeepers
There we
to
go.
tell the people to work on his house again, and the people
Walked.
walked.
Yeah,
Out
they
of there.
did.
All right,
Really,
this time.
bookkeepers are boring.
Yep. Yeah. Screw
Fuck
that.
that bookkeeper.
Oh, you send 9 bookkeepers out here to tell
Why
me what to do.
Why are you
I don't
keeping
think
all
so.
our records?
Yeah.
Why are you making sure things are accurate? Something,
All right.
something.
And the people walked. This time, when the enemies complained, the Jews wrote the king a
Peach.
peach. It was a peach of a letter, and the king only gave them permission to fix the temple, but told not only gave them permission to fix the temple, but told their enemies to provide them with plenty of
Chickens.
Next.
And Chandras.
Chickens, entendres, and
More peaches.
all right, that's an album, title right there. Chickens, and what was it again? Chickens,
and
entendres,
and more peaches.
and more peaches. All right. That only left them with the wall to fix. And after a while, a new governor,
Nathan,
arrived and convinced them to start
Jumping.
jumping the wall.
Yes.
He even made sure that they had
Sticks.
sticks to protect themselves with, and they finished the wall in record time. And so finally, Jerusalem was in
Rigid.
rigid shape again. The end.
The end.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yay.
I only learned at the
Wah.
end here that I could have been acting these out the whole time.
You could have.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm curious
So,
about why. Like, if all they needed was sticks to defend themselves to finish the wall in record time, like, what were they doing before? Like, they're just like,
It's true. Yeah.
Listen.
If
you know,
only,
life
right?
in
If
a-
only we
life
had a
in
way to
ancient
defend
Jerusalem was
ourselves.
hard.
Yeah, I think
there's
next
sticks
time,
Like,
on the
I-
ground.
so
next time
I
we
also
need
have,
a
like-
reader.
Okay, so
Look at all
We
these
need-
bricks and stones around.
Yeah. And boots and
also
caps.
next time we do this, I also have the story of Jonah, Lazarus, a story about forgiveness. I have
This should be a
Luke.
regular thing on your channel. You should do
I'm
this
gonna.
like once a
I
month
might
or
make it a
something.
regular thing. Like once a month, we do like just a stream, and we just do biblical Mad Libs and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay, but
awesome.
we are gonna do Would You Rather, biblical edition.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So, you guys, I'm gonna pull these up. I'm gonna look at them because I don't want you to see the other ones. I'm just gonna throw shit out. So I don't want you guys to like think about stuff. Okay.
Okay.
You can't think. Like, no
like,
thinking aloud.
Boom, make a decision. Okay. No
just
halvesies.
just like church, no thinking aloud. Anyway, so
Can we,
Not
Okay.
happening with us.
I have
okay,
Can we do this?
I have had enough to drink tonight that I think I can
Okay.
handle this assignment.
okay,
All right.
okay. So
came prepared.
Should probably
you
close
should be.
our
Okay,
eyes. and-
so I'm also gonna ask chatters, like, because you're my bitches, like, answer some of this stuff, right? Okay, so I'm not gonna go around. I'm gonna actually go through and I'm going to ask the question to the person that I think would give the most interesting answer.
Hmm.
So
Okay. Well, I'll see you later
Okay.
then.
no, because actually you're first.
Uh-oh.
I'm wondering what you're gonna have for me. I don't know.
Oh no.
Okay, so Scott, would you rather witness God creating the world or parting the Red Sea? This like my Scott, some kind of
Yeah, I'll be
Scott.
Joe
That's the
and Scott.
Okay,
Yeah,
give me John,
All right.
and then Scott. So yeah,
gotcha.
So you're asking me, would I rather watch God create the universe or watch Moses part the Red Sea?
yes.
Oh, the first one, hands down. Easily.
Yeah. I agree.
Why?
Why? Because I can imagine what it looks like to part the Red Sea. I can't imagine what it looks like to create a universe.
Good answer.
So
good
it will
answer. Just
expand
like
my
Family Feud.
experience.
Good answer. Good
All right.
answer.
Woo.
Yeah,
All right.
good
Right. No whammies. No
Yay.
whammies.
No whammies, no whammies.
Oh, press
also,
your luck.
if you
There's a
get
good
that
one.
reference, you're back.
That's right.
I don't
Thank
know.
you, Eli Bosnick. He said it about another like 1980s, 1990s joke, and I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm just going to use that every time. Like, okay, so Eli,
Yes. Not Bosnick. He's way funnier than me.
not Eli Bosnick, Eli Slack, Prophet of Fire. Okay,
Yeah.
would you rather have the wisdom of Solomon or have the strength of Samson?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Why wisdom?
Yeah. Because strength can't really do very much for me.
Have you ever played Barbarian D&D? Like,
No. There.
Okay, yeah. So if I want to be a barbarian, sure, I would choose strength, but I don't consider myself a barbarian. So
It's it's just so much easier to talk other people into picking stuff up for you.
Yeah.
Would you grab that for me? Just set it over there. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yep.
yeah, literally all you have to do is be like, I bet you're too weak to pick that up. And any
Ooh.
dude is gonna be like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
yeah, right. Listen, okay, I will tell you, I am a feminist, and I am like over here going like, hey, I want equal rights and like stay on my vagina. Cool. But also I'm like, when I can't open shit or my car's having trouble, so like I need a man. so
I mean,
so hard.
I just need
So,
someone.
listen,
You
I'm
know?
gonna use I've decided I'm gonna use my feminine wiles to my advantage. Like,
I lived-
so I don't have so
I lived in Tennessee, and a couple of times I accidentally drove into the ditches because they line every single street there, and it's impossible sometimes because some of these driveways are
she's
awful.
having feelings.
So you end up driving into ditches, and so yeah, I batted my eyes and asked for help a lot of times, and somebody would come along in a pickup truck and say, "You need help?" And I'm like, "Yes, please."
Listen, like that's the thing about like, we talk about like the power of like feminism. I'm like, listen, I'm like, if I can manipulate somebody with my feminine wiles to help me, I think I won some shit. That's a Slytherin in me. So, there you go.
I mean, until things are properly equal, we might as well
Right.
take advantage
But,
of
like, guys,
the
take advantage of
advantages
it.
we have.
Okay. All right.
see no problem with
Other
that.
Scott. Joe.
Ready? Yep.
Okay. Would you rather visit the Garden of Eden or visit the Promised Land?
Garden of Eden.
Okay. Why?
I want to see if I can hide and he doesn't know where I'm at. Where are you? You can't find me. No, I don't know.
Omniscient my ass.
Oh, okay. For
I think it's because of all the nudity in the.
That's
in the
true. There's
Garden of Eden.
nudity.
Yeah.
All right,
Before the
this is for the
snake
chat.
talks. Before the
Right.
snake talks.
Yeah.
This is, okay.
Before the
this is for the
Slytherin
chat.
talks.
For the Slytherin. Okay, this is for everybody, but also for the chat. Would you rather see and hear the burning bush or hear Balaam's donkey speak?
Donkey.
Donkey?
Yeah. Yeah. And if it doesn't sound like Eddie Murphy, then I'd
Exactly.
be very disappointed.
Yeah, we're gonna be so
Yeah, I
sad.
think I go with donkey
We
too.
did a bit when I was on Left of the Valley. We did a bit of like Mary being like 12 to 14 years old, like riding on a donkey that sounds like Eddie Murphy, like going to Bethlehem to give birth to this baby. And I made her, and like we did this bit, and she was like a total Valley girl. She's like, listen, like when we get there, like I better get like a nice room, and like my kid is going to be like the best kid. Like everybody else is going to say their kid's the best kid, but I really have the best kid. My kid's going to be a god. like I mean, and it was a whole thing. So it's wonderful. So that brought me back that happy memory, which I
And
did with
Donkey's
Brett
like,
Lee. That's how I know Brett Lee, because we used to do Left of the Valley together.
Have you seen your husband? You are gonna give birth in a hovel. I promise you.
I want to know who would ever pick a burning bush. That just seems weird. It's like, hi, I'm a bush. I'm burning. Like, what does that look like exactly? Like,
Know what I love?
definitely
Yeah.
Know
a
what I
talking
love,
donkey
though?
would
Like,
be
okay.
amazing. Like a real one.
Okay,
Yeah,
like,
it sounded way more
can I get-
boring.
Can I get like metatextual and stony philosophical for a second?
Oh, I insist.
So this
I
is
was
this
also
or
thinking
that
about
or
some burning
them
bush.
or those.
Okay.
or-
You can't see my
Okay.
grinder. It's hilarious.
Okay, so
Ready.
I watched The Prince of Egypt, right? Wonderful movie. Is it problematic? Yes. Also, great movie. Yes. So it's the thing. So, but like Val Kilmer and like Moses' voice tells him like, who are you? He goes, I am what I am. But he answers in Moses' voice. So this is in his brain. This is happening in his brain because like God is responding in Moses's voice. So if you kind of take yourself out of it and you're not looking at a biblical story, it's like this is really all going on inside his head, where he thinks that he has like the power of God, but really he had the power all along, guys. Like, but it's one of those things that I was like on a metatextual sort of thing. It's like I am what I am. It's like, but answered and Moses as like, whoa. Okay. Also,
So the real God
if
was
it
the
is-
friends he made along the way.
Right.
Yes, exactly. And in a textual kind of context in that story, I always say that like Moses is the one like, choosing and doing the mobility thing. Is it metatextual? Yes. Is it deep like a puddle? Also yes. So
But aren't those
because
the
like
best?
what?
Sorry, nothing. Don't worry.
Sorry.
I haven't seen the movie, but all I'm picking up is that it was all in his head, which I think is a good metaphor. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
I gotta
Patrick
say,
Stewart does
Doc
the voice
Holliday
of Ramsey.
smoked weed. I don't know.
Listen, the cast is really
Yeah.
good. It's Jeff Goldblum and Val Kilmer and Patrick Stewart and
Those are big names.
Ray
Yeah.
Fiennes. Ray Fiennes is in
Yeah.
it. He plays Pharaoh's son. It's really good. Is it problematic? Yes, because like it's basically like how is this movie going to address the slaughter of Passover, which is like
Right.
God's killing like children, and it's a really hard thing to balance.
How did they address that?
They addressed it like it was Pharaoh's fault because they skipped over the part where like God hardened Pharaoh's
Where God
heart.
like hit a button and went,
Yeah, like
God.
it was basically like a response. Like they made it as a response to grief, and I'm like, okay, like listen, I like because he was like, because when his son died, it was like, well, I'm going to sell all the first sons of Egypt, and like in the movie, it's a really weird experience because it basically gosses like this like breath ghost that like goes around and like steals the breath of all the firstborn children, and you see like just like implied like children dying, and I'm like, I don't think this was the best to adapt in a children's movie. Oh my goodness. Wow.
That's like having kids watch Animal Farm, right?
Yeah. It's one of those
Right.
things that I'm like it's kind of like the Hunchback of Notre Dame for me for like non-textual like animation that has to deal with religion. I saw that when I was 19. Perfect age to see that movie, by the way. You get this sort of like out of body experience, like when you watch that movie when you grow up in religion. Just saying. Anyway, especially if you're Catholic, it's a special kind of trauma when you are Catholic trauma, because a lot of it is built in like this Middle Ages sort of iconography that it has not changed, which tells you a lot about the Catholic Church if the iconography has not changed since the Middle Ages. Just saying. So it's been an experience being a someone that like really likes Catholic aesthetics. Like I really love a really beautiful church. Like like when people complain about like Notre Dame being preserved and like people starving, I'm like, yeah, but I really do want the church to be preserved. Like, because I'm connected to that heritage as a French person. So I was just like, yes, I know the Catholic Church is terrible. Yes, but also don't ruin the building. Like I want it to be restored.
Yeah.
It's a complicated feeling.
I like the historical, significance of it. I like history.
Yeah, I mean the architectural excellence and genius of the whole thing, beyond any religious significance, is well worth preserving.
Yeah.
But I will say, I still kind of have a soft spot in my heart for the original Charlton Heston 10 Commandments movie. There was this scene where the mother of Moses, like the one who found her, was getting married, and she was trying on like dresses and stuff, and she showed this filmy see-through thing, and she said, "This is for my wedding night." And I mean, I don't know, that was
A moment.
I was gonna say
A moment.
Yeah.
That was a moment for you.
nowhere exactly. It was just a very non-heterosexual moment for me.
Yeah.
we all
And I'm
have
sure
those,
that's
it's fine.
exactly what they meant to convey with the movie. So, you know,
It was wonderful for their vision to see fruition in that way.
mhm, mhm.
So okay,
That's
so
what
here
I remember from the movie best.
you
Yeah.
remember.
I bet
Okay,
that's exactly what they meant.
so here's a question. Getting metatextual. Okay, if you were going to have
Getting
a religion,
metrosexual,
okay?
did you say?
Metrotextual and sexual. It'll be both. With me, probably be both. But I'm gonna ask a question anyway. If you were going to run a church, like let's say, like okay, like you were going to create a religion, what religion would you create? Eli, go first.
That's a
I am
biggie.
ordained in Dudism, which is
You are ordained.
I am.
I'm a pagan high
That's a good
priestess.
one.
Glad you
Let's
I
have a
have
conversation.
performed. I have signed 2 marriage certificates. There
Wow.
are
I've,
2
I've,
couples.
signed,
And this
I've,
is
I've done the same. I've done 2.
this is the Big
I've done 2.
Lebowski thing, right?
This is a Big Lebowski
Yes.
thing. Yeah,
I did 2 atheist weddings.
amazing.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
I did make it very clear. I was like, "Hey, you guys know that like I don't take this seriously, right?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's perfect." I was like, "Okay, just checking."
I was basically like, what? It was so funny, like this couple that I married, like one of them, because I was like, do you guys have your vows? And they're like, yes. I'm like, is there anything you want me to say? They're like, and I was trying to get them to tell me their story, and they're like, whatever you say is fine. And I'm like, but I don't know you very well. Like, I know your
Yeah.
sister
Like,
was
that's
my friend.
objectively not
Give
true.
me more, please.
Like, no, like I can, like, no, I need to say like something sincere, you know.
So you
I
ended
can't
up
just say,
talking
like,
about like your D&D stuff for half an hour.
Right.
And you're like,
Like-
oh yeah, we went into this tavern and
well, what I ended up doing was talking to like family members because I was already like part of this like inside family shit. So anyway, so that happened. It was a very weird experience. Oh my god, I am so sorry, guys. I went way over.
It's all right.
So
I like
like
hanging out with you. We haven't talked this
like-
long in a
like-
while.
I mean, if you've been to a wedding that didn't go way over, good. I mean, lucky you. Lucky you.
mine was basically a party, and basically we had like, instead of having like a formal meal and stuff, like our reception was basically like, hey, we got married, would you like to eat and drink with us? There's going to be some structure, but it's going to be very loose. Like that was
Love
basically like, we had like more of a buffet style. We had beer and wine. People could sit where they wanted. Like we didn't have assigned tables. And a lot of people say it was one of the best weddings they ever went to, because we were basically like, we're just having like a very formal party that we're putting a lot of money into. Like capitalism.
That's all it is.
My first
Yeah.
wedding cost, all told, including my dress, probably about $200. My second wedding cost probably half that.
Nice.
I mean,
We
don't
kept,
get me
like,
wrong. Both of those marriages are no longer existent, so you know, take that as you will. But the marriage part wasn't important to me, or rather, the wedding part wasn't important to me. The marriage part was the
Right.
important
Right.
thing to me.
that makes sense.
We had a
Yeah.
kick-ass
So
wedding.
anyway-
I'm just saying, we had a kick-ass wedding and reception.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Like that's the thing you want.
It- 1
like, I
a.m.
like it.
the lights come on and they're like, all right, everybody has to leave. I mean, that's a
Oh.
sign of a good party, right?
Yeah, and no shade on anybody else who wants to do a big blowout thing. More power to you.
Yeah.
Sure.
It
sure.
I
I love a
my
good
thing.
wedding.
Well, I will
I love
say,
a good wedding. I like.
being-
I'm. Go ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead. Go
Well,
ahead,
in
Joe.
Hell, Michigan, I was just there as the mayor.
You are the
as,
mayor. You
there's
are
a
the mayor. of
chapel
Former
Hell,
there.
mayor.
Michigan.
Former
there-
mayor.
yeah, former mayor. That's true. I was impeached, but
Yes.
the chapel. There's
Oh,
a chapel there for about 10 people, and people.
for it.
It only fits
Unjustly, I'm
maybe 10
sure.
to 15 people in this little chapel,
Yep.
but people do get married there. You know, so I
Nice.
imagine that's a pretty quick wedding and fun.
That helps with the discussions on, you know, how many should we invite, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It goes a lot more smoothly if you can only fit, you know, 8 people in the room.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It's
You know what? I'm
very
going to take
weird-
advantage of this lull here. I need to go, Helen, and I
No,
had a great time
we're
tonight.
gonna go because I'm it is 9:25
I'm
and I
about there
really want
Oh,
my
in that
pajamas.
case, no, and then screw that. I'm going to stick around till the end then.
Yeah.
Stop fucking with me. I love you. Anyway, okay. So
I see the exit
hey,
ramp coming. I see the exit.
Okay, Eli, everybody's gonna
Yes.
go around and show their shit. Even if you don't have shit, just tell people where to find you. So Eli, go.
I'm the prophet of ire. I've been in the chat. You can find it there. That's how it's spelled.
Awesome.
All right. Yeah, I'm doing Talk Heathen in a couple of weeks here, and old episodes of the Nonprofits, and maybe future episodes too someday.
All right.
And hey, you can see mine. It's at skepticalscott.com, but the actual podcast is Skeptical Scott and Friends. So thank you.
You can find me mostly. Oh, sorry, you weren't finished. I
I'm
apologize.
done. I'm done.
Oh,
I said thank you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry. Magic fingers. Okay, now magic. Okay, magic fingers.
All right.
Oh my God,
you can
that's
find me
porn.
mostly in the chat sections. I'm in lots of chat sections. Very varied. I go back and forth. But you can also find me on the Damn Networks Discord channel every Friday night for Friday Night Fun.
Yay!
Where we just do totally random stuff, and it's just a lot of fun. So, anybody who wants to join us there every Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's just my thing, and I love it so much, and I would love tons of more people to join us.
Yay!
Cool.
That sounds fun.
You might even have a round of Mad Libs.
I would
Exactly,
love to.
yeah.
Actually, I'm
Oh my God,
stealing that
I have
stuff
so
from
many
Helen.
other
Great
Mad
idea.
Libs. I had like the Resurrection of Lazarus, Paul's Travels.
Well, don't give it away. Don't give it
That's
away,
true.
because
Like,
then
it's
it'll
so many-
yeah.
so we're
influence our
gonna
destiny.
well, this is stay tuned. Future content, guys. Future content.
Right.
Anyway,
For sure.
thank you so much to my wonderful friends for being here because this was very last minute. I was like, I just feel like having a fucking stream. So thank you so much for
Yes.
being here because it's hard right now. I can't plan. So thank you for being here so much.
All good.
I
Anytime you
really
need an
appreciate
extra
it.
vagina, I'm your girl.
Every time I love extra vagina so much. Thank you so much.
That's the takeaway from this evening.
Everybody like extra vagina. Always get yourself extra
Hakuna
vagina.
vagina. Hakuna vagina.
As they say,
Oh, that is. I'm gonna use that. Oh my God, I want that to be a meme,
Ooh,
and
yeah.
I don't know.
Put it
how
on a
to
There's
do
a new
t-shirt.
that.
t-shirt.
It
There's
needs
a
to be
new
a t-shirt.
t-shirt.
Yeah, there's a fortune to be made there, I think.
FreeThinker Fireside
All right.
merch coming soon.
All
All right.
Thank you.
Good night,
I
everyone.
love you
Bye, guys.
all.
All right.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Bye. Be kind. Stay skeptical. Give someone a compliment, and I will see you here when I don't hate life. Love you all.
Hells yeah.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
motherfuckers.